Yes, sir. Welcome to Connected to the Streets, where you get it first and it ain't rehearsed, and we're gonna keep it real for whatever it's worth. And this your boy Max Suge checking in, and not ever do I have this night without my motherfucking super sidekick, my motherfucking nigga player Trey.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up?
What's up? How you doing tonight, Shook?
But man, you know it, man. You know it's time. We got a few things we're gonna air out, but for most part of everything, before we start airing things out, get into these interviews and everything, let's get them glasses pulled up, my guy.
Oh, for sure, for sure,
Come
for
on,
sure.
man. It's only right if we get that first shot of the night before we even start.
All
Salute
right,
to
all
you,
right.
my guy. What you got? What you got
And
over there?
salute to you. I got a little beer over here. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man,
Salute, salute,
I
salute,
didn't told you
salute.
about that beer and shit,
Oh
man.
man, hey, it's less filling. You feel me?
Hey, what that drop say? Drop that zero. Yeah, my God. What's up, man? If everybody that's tuning in here, man, like I said, if you're tuning in live from either Facebook or you're tuning in live from YouTube, either way it go, man, comment. Your boy can see him. I will put your shit up on the screen, send your shots out. So whatever you do, man, tune in with your boy. I got some. Before we clear the air a little bit before we start the show and we clear the air. I got two of the hardest hitters, man, coming out. Represent that 731, representing Thailand overseas, everything. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I got my homie Sensei checking in the building after 731. And I also
Yes,
got
sir.
my brother, that spitter, man, Bo Fleet, checking in tonight. Y'all don't even know what y'all into tonight. But
Man.
before we start airing shit out and everything, Trail, we're gonna start the show like this, man. One and only. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna start out with a hood classic. When we come back in, we're gonna clear the air.
Let's do it.
I remember you asking me earlier. You was like, "Bro, is this some shit I need to know?" Because everybody know how I do it. Everybody
Hell
know how I
yeah.
do it. So, definitely, man. Let's get into it like this right here, and let's go. Let's drop some sauce on it right here, real quick.
All right, let's go.
Want to go from loss to boss? Get you some of that Max Sweet drip sauce. Hey, damn, son. I see them goddamn shoestrings glowing in the dark. What's up with the torn core shirt, boy?
Fuck it, I want it all.
Motherfucking drive. You know he's supposed to be here first thing in the morning, bro. All right. Woo! I thought you weren't gonna come, my guy.
Babe. We're
Yeah,
going for the day,
You
boss.
know what I'm saying? You know where we going? Where we go every day to the trap.
Love.
Hope love. You mean? Let's do it. All right, baby. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go get Sugar Ass too. He always motherfucking taking all day. You dig what I'm saying?
So much sauce, Taco Bell wanna sign me. What you doing over here? Get behind me. Like my girl, keep that strap right beside me. I hustle every day, call it perfect timing. Yeah. Watch me hustle. Yeah. Watch me hustle. Yeah. Watch me hustle. Yeah. Watch me all up in the trap, rocking true religion. I thank the Lord for my blessings. That's my true religion. He said he wanna have, that's a split decision. I came up whipping in the kitchen. Every day I hustle, I don't have to catch up. I use mustard. I take one and make me a cup. I'm pushing that weight while smoking that must. Don't worry about me, do you? I'm going ahead, but I'm rocking the crew. I don't fuck with you, cause you are brand new. How you telling on me if you don't got a clue? I do not play about my pay. Remember me and my guys used to be great tomatoes. Now we sauced up like tomatoes. Shout out to all my haters. You mix the water with the word and make this shit jerk. When you catch yourself All Gucci bags, Gucci shorts. So much sauce, Taco Bell wanna sign me. What you doing over here? Get behind me. Like my girl, keep that strap right beside me. I hustle every day, all that perfect time.
If you don't know what you're doing right now, you're tuning in to Connected to the Streets with your boy Max Sugar and Play a Trail in this thing, and we gonna keep it rocking, you dig?
Watch me hustle. Watch me hustle. Watch me hustle.
Just a young nigga trying to get the money. Had $1 trying to get 100. Had a dime bag trying to get an onion. Took a nigga shit, then I went upon it. Young chick made her a monster. The nighttime you be running from her. When she walk through, you be focused on her mind, trying to keep her honest. Making sure we eat them, focused on her tongue. Making sure we sleep good to the morning. In the PJs with the cheese and crackers. Way before they called the shit a lunch. Remember days on an empty stomach. To the fridge, but it wasn't nothing. When a nigga broke, he be looking funny. I'm just trying to eat like fuck stunning. I went and stayed at the Sheraton with the gold doors and the elevators. My credit good, I ain't need the paper. Worldwide to my local haters, trying to get it in by the tractor trailer. Buy a drink by the whole case. Went to jail when I caught cases. Kept it G like a Freemason.
So much sauce, Taco Bell wanna sign me. What you doing over here? Get behind me. Like my girl, keep that strap right beside me. I hustle every day, all that perfect timing. Yeah, yeah, watch me hustle. Yeah, watch me hustle. Yeah, watch me hustle. Yeah, watch me hustle.
Yes, sir.
And we're back.
And we back, man. And we back. What it do, Player Trey, man?
What it do, Max Sugar?
Everybody wants to know what I'm gonna clear the air up about tonight. Shout out to my homie Scott Nolan. I see you checking in, big homie. I see you. But first of all, let me say it without further ado, man. We lost a great one this week.
Great.
You know, when my homeboy Pookie, you know him in the neighborhood as Pookie. You know him around the city as Mario Hall, Officer Hall, so many different things, man. We lost a great one. And, you know, people want to know what I was going to actually clear the air about. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to clear the air out about tonight. All right. Everybody know, man, you know, coming from the city of Halls, man, a lot of shit is based off tradition. A lot of shit like that. You know, it's a lot of tradition here in the city. You know, we all grew up together. We all know one another. So many different things. So to see, like, we took a tragic loss here in the city. So I was one of the people that made the calls to try to definitely get a better place to facilitate all these different people to try to help and, you know, make sure that we had enough room that was adequate for my homie, all his classmates, all those kids he coached, and stuff like that. And the Lauderdale County school system really played us and kind of dropped their nuts on us in a slick way. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Along with asking, like, about everything, like, hey, you know, bro got so many people coming. He impacted so many people that, like, to do it at these funeral homes and these churches are definitely not gonna be big enough. So they played us like, oh, long as the funeral was on a Saturday, it's fine. Then they come back in the day and they say, no, we can't do it because of COVID. Now, this is the bullshit. If you in Halls right now, there's two events going on in Halls. You got the volleyball and you got the other stuff. But like you know, what they did was, my bad, fellas. I had my microphone kind of went out for a second. But you know what happened is, they come back today and they got all these events going on. So if it's about money, they cool. We can do all type of shit. Like, if they can generate some money off of it. But listen, it's time to lay one of our fallen brothers, which is alumni here in Halls and everything else. They played it. So basically, to my knowledge, the way I look at it, so COVID is not important tonight, as long as we making some fucking money at the school. But when it's time to do something in the community, money has now, COVID is a factor. So COVID is not a factor tonight, but it's a motherfucking factor Saturday. You
Uh-huh.
feel me?
Right.
And my thing of it is so listen, if everyone is so concerned about COVID and shit, why these kids still going to school? Why is there no mask mandate? Why? Because you don't use that as an excuse as COVID. Because if everyone cares so much, then why are these kids still subject to this same shit every day? But we ain't making no excuse for that. Every time we got someone going to school, they don't hesitate about sending no papers home, about trying to get some money when they want you to sell these funky ass candy bars, when they want you to go around and sell all this other shit. We need you to sell these little cars to Sonic. People buy this shit even though we don't use it. We just be supporting the city. But when it's time to support someone from the city that done a lot for the community, this is an officer, by the way, that actually protected those same damn kids. That volleyball game up there that they having tonight, I'm gonna say over 80% of those kids was coached by that man in softball. This man is basketball alumni, born and raised here, played on all the basketball teams, graduated from Hawes, played all his years basketball, everything else. So when one of our fallen brothers come to the thing and we don't come through for him, I do have a big issue for it. So like, I definitely, the superintendent, man, I'm putting you on the jackass wall of the year for not coming through. I appreciate those sound effects, my guy, but for not coming through for the people in the community and a family, listen, people better realize it's a lot of people hurt behind this one. You feel me? So that's why I'm always gonna have a problem with it and everything, and that shit just not cool. It ain't gonna never sit well with me, and I'm gonna stay on of course, a lot of people are mad. And they was wondering, like, damn, why would he go so hard on the school system and all that? Because they dropped the ball on this shit. Now, I'm gonna say this right here for all those people that talk shit about Coach Jared. Don't you miss him now? Because when we had shit going on and we needed stuff like that, regardless of how you felt about him or whatnot, he always done what was right by the fucking community, period. You know,
Yep.
So now we got all these people up here that they ain't doing right. They doing right by themselves, which is why you see a huge disconnect in the kids and everything else. So, you know, I'm definitely putting the superintendent all them on the jackass wall because y'all stupid as shit and y'all dropped the ball on this. My thing of it is if you don't come through for the people in the community, explain to me why we should keep sending our damn money up there and supporting a school that fucking doesn't support us when we need them.
Well, does the mayor can the mayor do anything about it?
No, not really. I mean, and I like the man. He pretty cool or whatnot. But my thing of it is shit. You ain't done shit all year. I don't expect you to come through and do nothing now. You know,
right?
It's hard to even get a meeting with that man, dog. You feel me? So it's cool, bro. But at the same time, I said I was definitely gonna address it and let it be known because they dropped the ball when it came time for people in the community. Come on, man. This is Officer Hall. This is Pookie. This is
right. It's Pookie.
Yeah, like I was trying to explain to people, like they was like, you know, why don't they do it at the funeral home? Dude, listen, he was an officer in the town in Halls. He was an officer in Covington Police. He was also a TBI investigator. He was also a softball coach. Those four things alone can't the fucking funeral home can't hold it.
Can't do it in a funeral home. Nope.
Listen, we ain't even talking about his family, all his friends, all his classmates. His
that's just the police.
Come on. So, but even like that's what I'm saying. I always feel like this. People that do service by the community get the fucking raw end of the stick. And listen, this is not a black thing. This ain't a white thing. This is a us thing where they drop the damn ball. Like, you feel me? We really dropped the ball on this one as far as taking care of one of our own. And that's the problem. And if anybody gets offended, you should be. You should be. Listen, because the only people that's going to get offended is the people that really feel near their heart that know they fucked up. In a sense.
Right.
There's no other way to put it. So it is what it is. And like, guys, you know, like, man, I'm just telling you, I was hot about it. And I said I was definitely going to address it, you know, but I ain't going to hold the show up too long. I just want to let everybody know that, listen, we took the proper steps and everything to make sure this went through and it was supposed to go according. And let me tell you the sad part. We also trying to have the basketball game and everything in honor for him with all his classmates, like people myself that played ball with him.
Now, is they gonna be at the school also?
Hell no. If they won't let us have if they won't let him have a proper home going, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I already know this shit ain't going. Because listen, if you're not sympathetic of somebody dying and stepping up and doing your part in the community, I can't see you want to do something to benefit them in another way.
Right.
I can't. And so what really pisses me off is his daughter is a fucking cheerleader at the fucking school. How do you look that child in the eye and say, I didn't come through for you? And your daddy, I didn't come through for you. His nephew plays basketball on the basketball squad. His other niece just graduated. He had 2 nieces just graduated. This is alumni. This is City Halls. We know each other. They dropped the fucking ball, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. We asked, we done everything we were supposed to do properly and right. Just like that alumni game, bro. That shit probably gonna be in the hood. Or we gonna fuck around, had to go to Ripley or somewhere. And like somebody asked me today, they was like, so why don't y'all call Ripley and ask them, can y'all do it in Ripley? I have no problem with that. The only thing is he's not.
He didn't go to school in Hall. In Ripley.
He graduated, born and raised. His kids go to school, graduated from Halls, not Ripley. Yep. Ripley shouldn't have to step up and take care of people in our community.
That's right.
That's man. So yes, I'm gonna be very passionate and very adamant about it. No, I'm not gonna let it die. No, some of these people that's why I keep telling them. So are we supposed to go if we don't when I see people don't step up and support our own? Give me one good reason why I should keep sending my money up there. Why should I keep supporting the school and support people in that school that ain't gonna do right by people in the community that's alumni? Like he didn't just fucking move here.
Born and raised.
Come on, man. His mama still stay on the same fucking street, bro.
Same street. Hey, he grew up behind the house behind me. Come on, man.
Absolutely. So how is it that everyone else in the community can step up and do their part, but then when we have some real important people that can really push the issue and do some things, drop the ball and then hide behind the board? And that's why I keep when they said that right there, that's the first thing that pissed me off. Because when when Coach Jared was in control, he was the athletic director. Man, Coach Jared didn't even take that shit to the athletic board, dog. He did. He didn't even take that to the board. What he did was he stepped up and done right by the community, and damn it, he answered about it later. But what can you say when somebody doing the right fucking thing, bro?
Right.
You know, and that's just it, bro. But man, look, like I said, man, I'm gonna touch on that subject a little bit later. I ain't gonna get back into it because we got.
You know what, man? Yeah, we got a whole show, man. But I do want to say this, man. And if it's cool with you, let's dedicate this show to Pookie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Drop a bomb for Pookie.
Love that guy, man. Love that guy. Gonna miss him to death. You know,
definitely gonna be missed, bro.
He's definitely gonna be missed. So this, as if you tuning in now, whether Facebook Live or whatever, YouTube or whatever, man, this show is dedicated to the homie from the neighborhood, man. Mario Devin Hall, aka Pookie. We miss you already, bro. His presence is already, being missed. So with that being said, man, let's get into some shit. Take a quick little break and shit. And let's have some fun for a minute, man, because y'all know how I do it. Let's stay with the shit. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. You ready, my nigga?
That's my nigga, that's my nigga, that's my brother, that's my bro. We've been hustling with each other way before we got the dough. Cause that's my nigga, that's my nigga, that's my brother, that's my bro. We've been hustling with each other way before we got the dough.
That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. He said what he did, what? That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. He said what he did, what? That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam. So you know what that mean. 4AC, yeah, that's my team. We don't waste time, man, we get cream. And if you cross anyone, then I'm going Jimmy Dean. Yeah, I go ham. I remember when we used to eat potted meat and spam. I remember when we used to eat rag bologna. And if you don't remember, you ain't my home. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And if I don't, I don't. And if I don't fuck with you, it's a reason I don't. Now, if you sick and ain't got shit, who you gon' turn to? You need to talk to somebody who you know ain't gon' burn you. It's a cold game that set you back like an Indian. So you best stay on your P's and Q's like an index. Watch out for the hater fluid. It's trying to inject. And why you wanna tell them your story if y'all just met?
That's my nigga, that's my nigga, that's my brother, that's my bro. We've been hustling with each other way before we got the dough. Cause that's my nigga, that's my nigga, that's my brother, that's my bro. We've been hustling with each other way before we got the dough.
That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. He said what he did, what? That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. He said what he did, what? That's my fam, don't give a damn.
If you ain't strapped, then I'm strapped. Got my back, I got your back. And you still gon' be my nigga if we never get a say. If you fight, we both gon' scrap. You on point, sometimes I lack. I'm like, fuck all their opinion. You my nigga, that's a fact. You my nigga, that on that. Realest one that's out the back. Tell me, sit your ass down when I don't know how to act. Never talk behind my back. Doing shows and making tracks. All the places we done been, not knowing if we gon' make it back. Motivate me when I'm slack. Look where we from and where we at. How I love my hood so much that I went and got attacked. That's my water, that's my round, that's my player, that's my foe, that's my amigo, that's my king, and that's my blood, and that's my low. That's my nigga, that's my nigga, that's my brother, that's my bro. We've been hustling with each other way before we got the dough. Cause that's my nigga, that's my nigga, that's my brother, that's my bro. We've been hustling with each other way before we got the dough.
That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. He said what he did, what? That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. That's my fam, don't give a damn. He said what he did, what? That's my fam, don't give a damn.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To connect it to the streets. Well, you get it first, and it ain't rehearsed.
It ain't rehearsed.
Real for what it's worth, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, what's up, big brody? I'm back, and in the midst of shit going on, man, my some bullshit just happened at the school. Ain't that some bullshit? Is that what the fuck?
That's some bullshit, man. That's what's up. I'm happy you got that off your chest. I'm sure that shit ruffled a couple of people's feathers, you know. Fucked up.
They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. I'm just being honest with you. But like what I just say, only the people that's gonna get offended is the people that know they ain't do right.
The one they messed up, right?
Yeah, all right. Like I said, man, you know what? Without further ado, let's take the first shot, man, from my homie Pookie tonight. The show is dedicated to him. We here on Connected to the Streets. We the Tennessee drink champs.
That's what we are, baby.
Tennessee drink champs.
Shit.
What's up, man? If you just tuning into the show, man, we got a fun packed show for you tonight. We got my homie Sensei checking in from the 731. My boy Bo Fleet checking in from the 731. And the nigga in Thailand. I don't even know the goddamn area code over there. I just know goddamn the over
4. 4.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey, he the tallest one out there.
All right, see the tallest one out there. Hey, but look, bullshit you not, man. I see so much footage of bro.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking go out there, dog. I gotta.
Oh man, look lovely. I swear, it look lovely, man.
Look, listen, he ain't gotta take me nowhere, but just take me to that shit that he be shooting videos at. Just take me to that shit. Cause that shit, I feel like I'm a lot.
You didn't see the one while he was on the beach?
Man, I done seen so many different videos, and it was like, look, I got to the point where I don't even try to question where they at. I just like, man, take me the fuck there.
Dude, the water be so blue, man. I'm like, damn, cuz. Hey,
I tell you one thing, it can be blue all it want, but I ain't getting in that motherfucker.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
I'm
Shit,
the stereo.
I'm
part of that stereotype that they say black people can't swim. I'm definitely in that stereotype.
Me too. Me too, bro.
Hey,
I might put a toe in.
Nah, but look, here's the funniest shit. When I get in, like somebody push me in water or whatnot, I don't panic. I'm not scared. I know like that. I just know this ain't for me, nigga. You can't drink all this shit.
Nigga, as long as I can stand up in it, I'm good. Good. Shit, I'm 6'1" and I get in the 4 foot. You feel me?
Bro, you getting in the 4 foot. I'm that dude that when you pull up and you go to the pool and shit, and you
Hmm.
be like, you see folks on the edge with their feet hanging in and shit, toes just
Yeah,
swinging about it, and you see
yeah.
folks that be like, look at his big grown ass. I'm him. I'm him. I'm that motherfucker that come in. They be like, look at his big grown ass. I can't swim for shit. But I've been pushed in the water several times. I don't panic. I just know like I gotta get out of here. But what drives me to get out the water is whoever the fuck pushed me in, I'm finna kick your ass.
Oh,
That's
you
what
got to get them. Got to get. Well,
shit.
I've been blessed not to ever get pushed in, but I try to stay away from them damn swimming pools though.
Boy, I didn't.
Or the beach. You know,
Well, let me tell
it
you
look
something.
nice.
I didn't shut down a motherfucking baseball party because a motherfucker pushed me in the water, dog. Ain't lying. Hey, shout out to my
Oh
girl
shit.
Cat tuning in. Yes, Cat, we do get in the kiddie pool. That's us. We
Shit.
part of that percentage that can't swim.
I'm like them females. I don't want to get my hair wet. You feel me?
Well, I tell you one thing, I definitely can't use that no more because I ain't got no more damn hair.
Oh man.
You know, I got some hair, bro. I cuts this shit off. I'm not the one that walk around still trying to hold on to a line, and I know I ain't got no more. And not for nothing,
Oh shit.
I will never be that motherfucker that go to the barbershop and tell, hey, bro, fill me in. No, we
This
ain't doing
nigga.
that. We ain't
Drop a
doing
ball for Suge lining.
that. Drop the ball from a line, man. What's up? Shout out to my boy Carol, checking in the building, man. I see you on the book, bro. Got to get you on the show for sure. Definitely got to do that, man. But we has got a fun pack tonight, man. And one of my guys, man, Trill, what you in the mood to hear right now, man? Before we get into these interviews and everything, tell me what
Man, I don't know, man. Surprise me.
surprise you.
Surprise me.
Only you would say some shit like that.
Yeah, man, because I don't want to be biased, because I could say play me. You
Hey, man.
feel me?
Hey man, what you think? Hey, I finna say, what you think you on Players Club? Man, do something make me feel better. Looking at this. Do something to make me feel better. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, I
You
tell
know
you
what I'm
what.
saying? Let me hear your boy. God damn it, we just played him last week. What's his name? He Sneak. His
Hood star, hood
he
rock star, Louis Dunn.
Louis Dunn.
I tell you what, we can do that, bro. Let's take this little quick break, real quick. Let's get into some shit like this. See what you know what this shit is or something.
Let's see.
Let's see. I think you know what this is. We're gonna run it
I
up
might.
one time. You, all
Bet
right.
that.
Oh shit, Trell. Mr. 731 just checked in himself. You know what time it is. Welcome to Connected to the Streets. Shout out to my homie Jay Smooth checking in. Memphis Jelks in the building. You know I fucks with you, nigga.
To bitches that'll follow, that think they hit the lotto, but they know there's no tomorrow. I'm sorry, baby girl, this ain't no leash, you just to borrow. So fuck me like you mad and like your heart is full of sorrow. And I'ma keep on beasting, that pussy keep on feasting. Caught up in the moment, baby girl, it's just a weekend. I don't want that foreplay, all that bullshit and that teasing. We both know that we grown, so fuck me good and make it easy.
You sucker niggas ain't even been through what I've been through. Must owe you niggas take, yeah, but I already knew. I'ma do what it take, bitch. You best check my credentials. And you ain't talking about shit unless it's dead presidential.
Now go on, fan it out. Let's see how this panning out.
I sure appreciate that, Memphis Jelks. We ain't know, brother. Keep me on point. I appreciate that, bro. Memphis Jelks in the building. Shout out to my homie Charlie just checking in the building. Facebook going crazy.
You ever had to make a sacrifice? Put in a position where you had to take a life? Or stood in line just to wash away? Sit in a box and watch the years pass. And you can't trust a bitch, they only out for themselves. So if you let her burn you, you can only blame yourself. Since I was young, I never stopped, I get that guap. So watch that Lego build every day from bottom to top. And then I started to stack bricks. And all of a sudden, my mind clicked. Like what the fuck? All hell, this the same shit. Been to the feds and you got out, you on the same shit. And then I started to stack bricks. And all of a sudden, my mind clicked. Like what the fuck? All hell, this the same shit. Like what the fuck? All hell, this the same shit. You sucker niggas ain't even been through what I've been through. Must owe you niggas.
Joy.
And you ain't talking about shit unless it's dead presidential.
Now go on, fan it out. Let's see how this panning out. I got my own shit. Bitch, you at your mama's house. Now go on, fan it out. Let's see how this panning out. I got my own shit. Bitch, you at your mama's house.
Yes, sir, man. We is in the building. We back.
I ain't fucking with you, Suge.
I told you about drinking all that cheap ass liquor.
That's all right. I got a check coming. I'm gonna upgrade next week.
You know, cheap liquor make you about to throw up and gag and shit.
Hey, this shit was $4.99. You feel me?
Man, without further ado, man. It's only right. We've been waiting on my brother to check in. He definitely let me know he was gonna be here. He was on time. He defied the odds. He beat the black folk stereotype far as being on time.
that CP time.
that nigga, man. Hey, listen. Normally you had to tell a nigga 30 minutes so he can be early on time. Like you want to nigga there at 8:30, you tell him, hey bro, I need you there at 8 o'clock. Then he show up at 8:30. He be right on time. But my nigga is on time. But listen, without further ado, man, when you want to talk about somebody been putting it down for a minute, You know what I'm saying? Holding down the 731. He's one of them ones like myself holding down that 731, you know, making our scene better and bigging up artists, working with a lot of folks. And I've been knowing this brother for a long time, you know, watching this movement, everything, you know, kind of he's kind of hard to miss everything in the 731. But man, listen, this nigga hard. Listen, when I say this nigga hard, this nigga 12-year-old dick hard.
That nigga hard.
That nigga hard. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, without further ado, it's only right, man, that we bring our brother to the podcast. And let's get started. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Mr. 731, my homie Sensei is in the building.
What's up?
Man, what's up?
Sensei.
Mr. Sensei.
Yeah.
I bumped into my guy the other day. We was at the showcase over there at Sin City.
Yeah.
And chopped it up for a minute. I didn't know who he. You know how you see people and you be like, nah, I ain't gonna go say nothing to him because I don't know if that's the right person. You know. But I leaned back there, and he was like, hey, bro. And then I turned around, look, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, we'd have talked back and forth. We just never met personally.
Right, always, man. But it was we just so happened to be at a mutual event, and when I saw you, and I knew it was, bro, I gotta get you on the show.
Yeah.
Without further ado, man. But listen, for everybody who don't know, man, and up under a rock, tell them who is on the line with us today and where you from.
Right now, I'm Sensei. I'm from Bolivar, Tennessee. R&B King. I don't think nobody doing it no better right now.
Hey, you ain't supposed to say you number two. If you say you number two, I'm gonna have to question you a little bit. Like, hold on.
Nah.
Nelly said number one. Now, two is not a winner, and three nobody remembers. Hey,
if it's somebody better, they gonna have to show them to me.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about in competitive spirit, man. But definitely getting into it. We ain't gonna start off now. Let's go all the way back. For everybody who don't know, bro, how long you been?
Hold up, Max. Hold up, Max. I just want to say right quick, happy birthday, my nigga.
Man, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't it, man? Trell, I appreciate you that,
man. It's a blessing.
No doubt, I do.
Don't charge it to my
for my research, pimpin'.
You supposed to.
Blessing getting older.
You supposed to.
There's a lot of people that make it,
What they say? I'm full of shit, and you do the footwork. Everybody know it. Goddamn, as long as we have a good, good fun, man. But, go ahead, bro. Like, how long you been doing music, and how did it start?
Bro, I've probably been doing music well over 20 years. I started out with a group, Stacked Up, Trilogy. From back in the day, we had an album we dropped like in 2002. It was Drummer Made, which I produced a lot of tracks on that album, and I released actually some of my first solo material then.
Oh, okay. Shit! So is that different from Stacked Up Records?
No, Stacked Up Records. That's okay. What it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I got my start. That's family.
Right, man. I fucked with a lot of people out there way early in the years and being out there way because like I'm from Halls, so people like that. It was a lot of folks over there. Kilo and them back in the early 2000s. Stacked Up Records. Shout out, man. Rest in peace, my boy Dr. Giggles, man. Which is actually shot our first video, which is that Sitting Pretty when I first signed that deal with Bridge Gap. It was people like that, man, that really helped me maneuver through the city because, like, I knew my family out there and shit like that, but I didn't, as far as the streetwise and what's going on, I ain't really know, I know where the clubs at, back then that was the motherfucking Big Kahuna and all type of shit, we flying over there. What's that shit that used to be over there by the beauty schools at the El Dorado or some shit like that?
Yeah, we got El Dorados, Spinnakers over there.
Yeah. Spinnakers was the shit.
It was the shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We pull up at Spinnakers like church.
I went to Lane, you know what I'm saying? So when I was at Lane, the college club was not the college club, but what's the name of that damn club? college night on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I forgot the name of that club. You know what I'm talking about, Suge?
Was it it wasn't Boogie Nights? Was
I'm trying to think of what.
Hell no. It wasn't Boogie
No, because
Nights.
the club he talking about, the name of it didn't change so many motherfucking times.
Some over at Tequila Joe's, where it used to be Tequila Joe's.
I think so. That joint to the left, ain't it, Trill? When you go all the way down to the streets on the left.
My nigga, it's been so long since I've been in Lane. You know, that was 96, 97.
Let's just make that
clear. Don't say it.
You was enrolled in school, motherfucker. You didn't go. The nigga tell you all the nights they was partying and shit, but he didn't actually go to class.
Oh shit.
My dick. Real shit. But not only that, bro. You know, like, of course, you know, I know a little bit more because I'm from around this way. We got different listeners tuning in. Like, early on in your years, like, what was like your motivation as far as on the R&B side? Because, you know, a lot of people, you ask the rappers, they pretty much gonna tell you the same shit from this era. But you, from the R&B perspective, what was more of your motivation?
Man, really, like, honestly, when I got started, I really just was doing hooks and I was producing tracks for the rap. And that's you know, I would have been fine doing that forever. Really. Right. But after, like, I did a few R&B songs and just the response I got from it.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, you need to do a whole album. So I started doing more songs and putting them out, and just the response behind it was just
right.
Like, you know,
well, Go ahead.
Don't nothing get the ladies' attention like that R&B.
Gee, what you said. But you know what? Looking, and I ain't even gonna ask that question right now. I'm gonna play this first video because I got a good ass question. Because when you speak about R&B from my era to now, shit changed. Well, we ain't gonna go into that right now. We gonna say that one. We gonna say that one right there. We gonna say that one, man. But I want to get into this first video, bro, because I'm definitely anxious to play this joint. Because, like I said, it's for the women, it's for the ladies. Tell us about this joint that I'm about to play called Right Now.
Well, Right Now, it's a basically, like I said, that song came from. I've been on both sides. You know, I've been the dude getting cheated on. I've been the side dude. So it's kind of like I understand both sides of that whole story.
Right.
And it's just like, and you know, sometimes, you know, the side dude might basically in this song it's saying like the side dude done caught too many feelings for this woman, and he telling her, like, you know, we don't need to be, if we either gonna continue doing this or we're gonna leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a decision. You either want me or you want him. You gotta figure it out. I ain't finna be doing this back and forth ducking me.
Not for nothing. Real R&B, because listen, like,
but
you
see,
that's
a
concept.
That's some real stuff though. It's like, like that's why I said, like, all my R&B comes from a real place. I either done been in that situation or I've been sitting right next to the person this been going on with. So I know, like, I done seen all sides of it. Like I said,
boy, you can write a whole album on my life with the goddamn women.
That's what I'm saying.
What you say? An album?
An album? Yeah.
This nigga, you got to do a docu-series on this motherfucker here. Docu-series. But look, man, introduce this joint to the world, man. We finna get into this first joint called Right Now by my big homie Sensei. Tell them what they about to do, bro, when we get this going.
All right, this is my latest single called Right Now. It was produced by Genius the God, shot by Dewey Films out of Omaha.
So, people, women, children, dog, cats, crickets, tell your baby mama and your auntie and the bootlegger. Motherfucker, we finna play this Right Now by my big homie Sensei, and you tuning in to Connected to the Streets, where you get it first and it ain't rehearsed, and we're gonna keep this shit real for what it's worth.
You say that you love it, so why you here with me? You say you wanna go, but you can't seem to leave. We done nothing wrong. If he can treat you right. See, you keep forgiving, so you give that nigga like 1,000 times. It's been about 5 years and he still cannot make a commitment. Don't make me wait, see, I need you to make a decision. Girl, make a decision right now, right now, right now. Girl, make a decision right now, right now, right now. Yeah. We meet up in secret every other night. He ain't never home, working overtime. You just feel neglected, so I just feel the void. I ain't your man, just some fling on the side, but I'm wanting much more. It's been about 5 years and he still cannot make a commitment. Don't make me wait, see, I need you to make a decision. 'Cause you deserve better. You should have it all. If you're going back to him, we should not be involved. Girl, make a decision right now, right now, right now. Girl, make a decision right now, right now, right now. Yeah.
If you tuning in right now, that's the big homie Sensei. Better make a decision right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we is back in the building. What's up, fellas?
What's up now?
Okay, back. I was making sure everybody's mic is on. Hey, Trill. You still muted, nigga.
Why am I muted?
The cheap ass liquor, man. That cheap ass liquor won't let you get unmuted.
That ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah, I think it's the cheap ass liquor.
You think so?
I think it is, man. It just if you knows when you drink cheap ass liquor, just don't shit work out right.
Why you gotta tell everybody I'm drinking cheap ass liquor?
You shouldn't have showed it to me.
Don't feel bad.
What
I'm
the fuck?
cheap ass liquor too.
You should have showed it to me. You know I was gonna make a joke. I told you, listen, either you gotta drink consistently. You can't go up and down. Your liver can't take
my
that
nigga,
no more, nigga.
because I don't drink liquor. I drink beer. You know what I mean?
See,
I drink
it's
beer.
okay to drink beer. I drink beer too. Don't get me wrong, but if you gonna have beer as a chaser, don't have no bullshit ass liquor that you're drinking it behind.
Don't worry about it. Don't nobody else know what I'm drinking but you. So kill that shit.
I'm telling
you better
the whole
not.
world.
You better not.
I ain't gonna tell her what
Burn your ass.
It's cheap, though. You better quit drinking that shit. I'm looking out for you, man. I'm looking out for your fucking liver.
Anyway, so Sensei, man, I like that joint, man.
Shit,
it put me in a. I'm watching the video, and you know, it's like you said earlier that y'all been together 5 years, and
no, she been
y'all
with the dude.
sneaking. She been with the dude for 5 years.
Yeah,
but hell, you sneaking with you been sneaking with for 5 years, right?
Well, not necessarily, but
not necessarily.
Possible, but not necessarily.
What they say? Depending on who asking. Depending on who asking this shit.
But nobody's ever asked that one.
But you know what? I've been in those situations too. You know what I'm saying? Our feelings for the side chick, even if she wasn't a side chick, but still, shut your ass up, nigga. But you know, in the end, you always end up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's just my point of view. Because she ain't gonna leave you. I mean, leave old boy.
And then the same thing, you know, just how you met her. This same way she'll do the same shit to you too.
You gotta keep that in the back of your mind. You got to.
The old heads always said it best. The same way you got us, the same way your ass gonna lose.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So Sensei, let me ask you this question, bro. Because like I said, I did a little research and whatnot, which it ain't hard to find if anybody really want to know. Yeah. Where do you get your name from, Sensei?
Well, basically, like I was toying around with a bunch of names back in the day.
Yeah.
And, you know, I had a bunch of names just wrote down on the table, and I think it was like Spec and Slim from Trilogy. They basically that's the name that they liked, and that's what they actually started calling me. So
okay.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something. With a name like R&B, in the field of R&B, and a nigga named Sensei, you could already imagine how the women taking that shit.
Oh,
right.
Especially if you know what a sensei is by martial arts status, nigga. He has mastered his craft. Like that, you got to be a master to be called sensei. You feel me?
And we ain't talking about no Wu-Tang shit either.
Yeah, I know Wu-Tang, man. I'm a real Bruce Lee fan, my nigga. Into the Dragon and all that good shit, you know, and all the way up until that. Now, this question I was trying to ask you, bro, is when you talk about R&B, because this is going to be a good ass question. Have you seen the difference between R&B now?
R&B is not R&B anymore.
Thank you, my brother. That's an artistry. Let me tell you why. Because artistry of your caliber, our R&B, you could be the gangsters motherfucker in the club. That good R&B come on, you gonna get up with your gal. And you gonna slow dance, all that shit. I mean, everything has changed. Like we used to go to parties. If you left the party and you was dry and you wasn't sweating the shit, nigga, you wasn't turned. You wasn't crunk.
Right. It ain't like it no more.
It ain't, man. That's why I say even the
you
R&B
go to club.
side.
You go to club now, hell, it's just a bunch of niggas on the floor jumping with each other.
Like a motherfucker.
You know,
niggas be on that we had
Jodeci back then when we was coming up. You know what I mean? And Jodeci was the hood R&B, the thug R&B. You know what I'm saying?
First time a girl ever dumped me, nigga. The song that I went
this
home
nigga said, dump me.
Nigga, I got dumped, nigga. You know what I'm saying? See, look, that's old school shit. I got dumped, and I went home.
You should have told her to play right now. Hey, you know?
Listen. God damn it. I heard, you know what a song that was in my head, bro? And I swear to God, I could admit the shit now. I'm grown. I was young.
Don't say cry for me.
You goddamn right. I sung the hell out that shit. Shit, I can't even sing, nigga. I can't even sing, but I sung the hell out that shit, nigga. Hey, listen. And was crying at the same damn time. I never forget it. My daddy came in the room. He said, "Boy, what the fuck wrong with you?" I said, "Man, she left me, daddy. She dumped me." He said, "Boy, that girl ain't did shit to you. You here crying because you want to cry." Hey, I was so mad at that nigga. Like, nigga, she took my heart, nigga, put it in a folder, nigga, and left me, nigga. Shit, my daddy said, "You crying because you want to cry, nigga."
Oh man,
so you ain't got R&B that does that no more.
Yeah,
like you ain't got R&B that even relate to it like that no more. It's basically like hell. Actually, the R&B sound like rap, and all the rappers is singing. It's like they just trying to merge both of the genres.
Hey, bro, look, and to even bring you there, I'm gonna tell you the difference between R&B now and R&B later. See, now it's still songs that we will go. They 20 years old, 20, 35, and they still have the same feeling effect. This R&B now, it's trendy at the moment. After that, you don't even remember that shit no more.
You won't remember next year.
Yeah, that shit over with. But man, it's like I can name artists from that old R&B era, and immediately you can think of a song of theirs: Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, Genuine, Jagged Edge.
But you know, you still got some of those that still lingering around. You know, you still got your Jagged Edges, you still got your Ushers. You know, I mean, hell, even Chris Brown. You know, to a certain extent.
Like I said, it's a few artists still holding true to their real R&B, but they not getting the exposure.
Right.
They're not getting the exposure that they really need. Like I don't even listen to mainstream R&B.
I'm glad you don't.
Artists on the side that I listen.
Fucking don't either. I hate industry R&B. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about the new generation R&B. right in the middle of a song, a nigga pull out a gun. What the fuck is going on in the song, nigga? Nigga be like, I love you, and ooh, he hitting that note, and be like, I pull out my Draco. I'm like, hold up, nigga, this a love song, nigga. You couldn't pull out a Draco in no love song.
Hey, Suge, but just like Sensei said, man, the rappers are singing, the singers are rapping. You know,
Shit.
what the fuck?
You know what somebody told me here recently? They was like, bro, you know why I still fuck with your music? I was like, why is that? He was like, because you ain't trying to sing, you don't auto-tune. I'm like, nigga, I know I can't sing. I go get niggas that sing. Like, because, like, see, that's the generation we came from. R&B artists went got a rapper to do the rapping part. And rappers went got R&B artists to do it. We didn't call a nigga up like, hey, bro, I want to sound like this, man. Throw the auto-tune on there when I go, and just drag that bitch out, put some echo on it. Like, no, nigga, we wasn't doing no. I've been in the studio with niggas and they'll say some shit like that, like, yeah, bro, I'm like, bro, who gonna sing on the jump? Bro, I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah.
Nigga, you done drunk all that Hennessy and smoked all them blunts, your voice raspy and all, nigga, no, we ain't doing that shit. You know, but that's the difference, like you said,
That's
bro.
the
Rappers want to put the hell no. I'm still old school. I go get singers.
Now keep in mind, it's some of them artists that can actually do both of them.
True. Look, you a perfect example. You a perfect example though. See, you really can fucking sing. So it's for you to do it is different because you actually can sing. For me to fucking do it, niggas look at shit. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Wasting tape. Wasting tape.
Listen, let me tell you something. I got a good note for your ass. I can't tell you how long I'm gonna hold that motherfucker and all that, but I know I got one good but I can hum my ass off, nigga. Now, I listen what they say. I hum your ass to death, nigga, boy.
Hey, drink one for Max Shoes. You know.
Let me get one for that, man. Drink for everybody. Hey, fuck you, man. That's why I hope that cheap liquor choke your ass.
That's all right. I'm drinking it though, baby boy.
I hope you enjoy every bit of it. And I hope in the morning feel like you got a knot in your liver, motherfucker.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just fucking with you. You know how folks.
We got company. We got company tonight. Don't do that.
No, hey, listen. Hold on. You know what them old folks say? If I can't be myself around you, I can't be myself around nobody. That's the truth, my nigga. Hey, but look, check this out, bro. We got to. I'm about ready because I see this new joint. I listened to it earlier. And the name of the song, most people gonna think about the app.
Oh yeah, the OnlyFans
about this. Yeah.
Actually, this is a song from another artist that's on the label, Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
Very dope artist.
Yes.
They actually they sent me the record, and they didn't have a hook at all. It was just the verses.
Right.
And I don't know where the concept for the OnlyFans came from, but it's like it fell out of the air, and there was the hook. And once I spit it to him, and I let him read. They was like, "Oh yeah, that's it."
Yo, all bullshit aside,
man.
Before I even clicked the link, right, and I saw the name OnlyFans, I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker be good right here."
Yeah, like I said, I don't know where the idea just fell out the sky, like for that. I don't know.
Hey, first thing popped in my mind: Instagram and the app. Advertise. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker right here.
Oh yeah, this is so yeah.
But look, it wasn't definitely what I thought it was going to be. But at the same point, it was definitely on point. The visual was dope and everything. But man, tell us about this joint before we play this and introduce it. Bring it on for us.
This is OnlyFans, Kiki, featuring Sensei and Smoot. And man, it was shot by Dewey Films as well.
So, without further ado, man, welcome to Connected to the Streets, where you get it first and it ain't rehearsed. And we're gonna keep this shit real for what it's worth. Got the big homie Sensei 731 in the building, and you tuning in. Let's get this motherfucker going. OnlyFans and not the app, nigga.
I just wanna touch you, baby. Please excuse my hands. I excuse my hands. Girl, tonight, see, I just wanna be your only fan, your only fan.
Whenever he in it, I throw it back. He smack it and flip it, I run it back. Yeah, he like to grip it, that ass fat. He losing control, bring it back. Yeah, he wanna get in behind me, and I wanna feel him inside me. All of the pressure applying. When I bend it over, he climbing. I love when he pulling me close. He be kissing me, turning me on. He be gripping and grabbing my throat. Now, baby, you doing the most, but I cannot mess up the flow. So I put my knees on the floor. Now, baby, you know how this go. Don't rush it, I'm feeling the flow. He know this little pussy get power. When he eat it up, straight devour. Yeah, he think I'm colder than ice, so he know that I'm nothing nice. I got that sugar, the spice. I am the crack, he my pipe. Yeah, he keep me hot as the sun. We grown, we do what we want.
I just wanna touch you, baby. Please excuse my girl tonight. See, I just wanna be your only fan, your only fan.
She a lady in the life, but a freak in the dark from the heart. She ain't fail me yet. Leave me damn near dead from the head, deep throat, don't choke. I respect that neck. Hope still don't move, let me kill it. She ain't gotta sell her soul, I'ma steal it. I'ma put it in the stomach, legs tremble when she coming. Now she holding on tight, she can feel it. This bomb dick gon' blow her mind. This dope dick gon' make her addicted. Yeah, shit get explicit. Me, her, and Hennessy, she know how shit get when we kick it. Her eyes saying everything her mouth won't say. I would like to fuck you good, is that okay? Would you wanna pass this up? I think no way. Making love while we listening to foreplay. Drip drop, make it rain on me. Feel free to leave a stain on me. If I pass it up, shame on me. I love the way she put this thing on me. She got the fat, put this flame on me. I can feel it when she came on me. All the acts stay the same on me. Keep it 100, don't change on me.
I just wanna touch you, baby. Please excuse my girl tonight. See, I just wanna be your only fan, your only fan. I just wanna touch you, baby. Please excuse my hands. Girl, tonight, see, I just wanna be your only fan, your only fan.
Boy.
Okay. Okay.
You gotta say it like that, you know, the old players.
Hey.
Shit.
I need to join OnlyFans. The fuck?
Man,
I can't afford it though. I can't afford it.
It was a fun video.
Nigga, my wife
It looked like
in,
it.
Hey, my wife walked in and, you know, she just looked up on the screen. I turned around, looked at her. You see them tattoos? Shit. I didn't know what to say. Nigga.
You should have seen my wife and she seen it.
Hey, you know what? See, that's the grown folk shit. I swear to God, man. Look, the last time I shot a video and shit, and I kind of brought it in, I was excited like a motherfucker. My wife looked at the video totally different. Like, who the fuck is that? It was more like, who the fuck is that? And how you know that motherfucker right there?
Yeah,
man, it's a video, dude. You ain't happy for me? It's a video. You ain't happy for me? Shit, fuck with me, Jack. You know, real shit, man. But you know, it's A1, man. That's just that growing experience, man. But you know,
exactly.
It's just a part of it. It's a part of it. You know,
it comes along with it. It's
professional.
It's the competitive spirit too. You know, your wife always want to feel like you got it. Like I got a beautiful wife. My wife don't want to be on shit, social media, none of this shit. All right. Now, I would love to use my wife in videos. That shit just ain't gonna happen. But when I do go get a video done, I just start fucking. I told my nigga one day, I'm gonna shoot my scenes over here. You shoot that shit by yourself. I ain't getting none of them motherfuckers, bro.
See, I think it's one of the things. Like me and my wife actually met, right? And you know, recently, right before a video. So it was like she was in a video that I was in. So I think she kind of figured like, okay, this is what happened at this video shoot. So this might happen again.
Right. Okay.
But you know, keep it video though. Keep it video.
See,
You know.
for me, it was a little different. See, like I met my wife. I've been with my wife since high school. This year makes 21 years. So it was like she was in the band. I was a football player. You feel me? But in the beginning, my wife actually used to rap too. She still can rap, but she, you know, after having like the first child, she was like, I don't want to rap no more. Like I want to be the mom. And I didn't like the shit. I'm like, come on, man, we still can do this shit like Bonnie and Clyde. Like, but you know, that's the decision that she made. But still though, but like, yeah, but now it's more or less like my wife been with me so long, so like when you see me in a video with like a random woman or something, she's like, hold up, I've been with you 21 years. I ain't never met that bitch. Where she come from? You know, like the conversation's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
hold up, nigga, I've been with you 21 years. I know everybody you hang out with, everything. Like, where this bitch come from?
Where she come from? Right.
So now I had to come in with papers like, baby, look, check this out. I want to do this right here. I just want to make sure it's good. Like, you know, if you want to, you can pick them out. If you want to, whatever you want to do, I just want to shoot the video. Like, it's the conversation is totally different now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's worth it though.
So Sensei, man, Kiki, one of your label mates, right?
Yes.
That's cool.
Y'all got to get on.
One of my partners, your label mate. You know what I'm saying?
Who was
one
that?
of your partners? Sleepy.
Sleepy, yeah, that's my
yeah, man. I grew up with Lil Buddy, man. That's one of my partners, like for real partner.
Me and Sleepy got a joint that's playing on the radio right now called Dance the Night Away.
Bro, I got some shit with Sleepy.
And
I got some shit with Sleepy.
Yeah, we just shot the video not too long ago. So it should be coming.
So listen, we talking about the same Sleepy from Dieberg, Johnson Cut.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Sleepy
Johnson Cut all the way,
Johnson
baby.
Cut, nigga.
All the way. What you know about Johnson Cut, boy?
Nigga, I know a lot about Johnson Cut. Don't play with it, but
yeah.
I got some music from Sleepy that he probably hadn't heard since 2004. We never released it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Real shit. Like, that's how long we have been rocking dope shit. And I tell folks all the time, it'll kill some of these niggas do shit.
Yeah.
Old shit. You know.
Sleepy cold.
Sleepy
cold. Definitely.
Sleepy big. I think Sleepy is bigger than here. You know what I'm saying? Like people,
most definitely.
People here not gonna feel it, but it's just outside because his style just so different.
Very.
You know, he put me in the mind of an Andre 3000. Like, for real.
Now, I wouldn't
he does.
I
do.
He put me in the mind of a Bo Hagen.
You think so?
The lyricist, the different style, everything that's about him different. The way he carry himself, everything. And that's what
Bo Hagen?
That's what made Bo Hagen so unique. And then when Bo Hagen opened his fucking mouth, you never expected what came out of his mouth to come out. The way he sound, the way he talk. Sleepy is the same thing, man. Cool, laid back, mellow. But you put that mic in front of him, you got a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you got a different animal. Like, and you be like, damn, this the same nigga that was this nigga cool, but this motherfucker, this nigga over here grabbing the mic. He got the mic by a stronghold right now. You feel me? Like, and I used to love being in studio sessions because, like, you know, like I said, we come from the old era where we got in, we made the beat right there on the spot.
Yeah,
and all that. So it was the same thing for us. So working with Sleepy is like, yeah, you know how you get with niggas. You're like, well, we finna make a song and everything. And then when you start making a song and this nigga get in there, he killing this shit. You're like, hold on, my nigga, hold up.
Yeah, I mean,
shit. You ain't finna do me like this at here. No,
Sleepy engineered one of my first projects before my album, the one that you produced. He did my first joint. You know, one of my first tracks off that jump, man. I mean, when I tell you that's my guy, I've been knowing him since he was a shorty. You know what I'm saying? Shorty. You know what I mean? That's family right there.
I just met him when we through this label situation, but like I said, it's been
So shit. Talk about your label. Talk about your label. I mean, what's good with that?
Man, everything's good. Like 110 Music, headed up by Genius the God. Like I said, I'm loving the label because it's like we're able to be as creative as possible, and it's like we're not stuck in no certain lane.
Right.
He pretty much gives us
all the freedom. Love that.
Yeah, all the freedom to create what we want to create.
Right.
So that's like the best thing about it, and it takes away a lot of the extra, like because it was a time where I was doing like making my beats, recording my songs, and then I gotta get out and I gotta promote it myself, and I gotta, do all the pushing myself. So now it's just I can take time off of all of that and just sit back and just be creative as possible.
Man, listen, bro, I like this shit. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be smiling here all night because it's like this been a dope ass night. The kick, you know what I mean? Like, catch up because like it's not a lot. You still got people that's been around as long as we have. That's still,
like I said, it says a lot to even be able to stick around.
Yeah,
consistency and still be relevant.
Catalog, all type of shit.
Because you gotta have catalog.
Man, but
so
is the big dog. I'm finna say, bro. I won't give everybody your social media platforms where they can check out your music and everything else. So we can't forget that, man. Where can they find your music on social media? Where can they find you at?
Well, that's Sensei 731. That's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. That's where you can find me at.
Same thing on YouTube too. Sensei 731.
Sensei 731 on all platforms.
And like I said, bro, listen, if you ain't doing nothing, if you didn't went and streamed and downloaded all this bullshit ass music, if you don't go and get to some real fucking music, and you're like, I'm gonna be disappointed in you. I'm gonna have to check your spirit. I got to check your spirit if you don't go with some good music, man.
And matter of fact, speaking about YouTube, I want to congratulate you on 50K for your YouTube views, my nigga. Like 100, bro.
Like I said, I can't take credit for that. That's the team, man. They've been putting in work with
That's solid shit, man.
So
that's solid shit. But man, definitely, I want you to stay along with us, of course. Definitely stay on the screen with us and rock out with us. I got my young boy checking in. He looked like he done got so high, goddamn, he gonna lay down on the goddamn screen. This nigga, man. Goddamn it. My nigga done got, listen, this nigga about to make me spark up some shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey, listen, that's another thing. This nigga over there in Thailand and shit, I wonder what they smoking over there, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
But without further ado,
seaweed.
The young seaweed. Nigga, that's for your stomach.
Boy, you don't know what them folks smoke over there.
Man, I guarantee the way this nigga laid down on camera. This nigga got some exotic. And fuck some Zaza. This nigga got some exotic, guys. If y'all don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, none other further ado, not only my fam, but my brother, the music, everything else, man. I love to send this nigga records because I never know what the fuck he gonna send back. But I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard though. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking only, the young phenom, internationally hustling and grinding. Everything, Russia, Thailand. I don't know where this nigga gonna be at next, goddamn. I'm just trying to catch up with it. You feel me? But without further ado, let me bring my brother to the motherfucking stage, Bo motherfucking Fleet.
Yeah, what up?
Drop a bomb for Blow Fleet. Drop a bomb for Blow Fleet.
We taking a shot too. We taking a shot, nigga. We taking a shot for Bo Fleet, man.
Shot, bro. Hey, I like that intro. Sure, I like that intro. How you got me? I like that,
man, bro. Cause listen, bro. Listen. I always tell people, I'm a different creed of nigga. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
I ain't too hard to tell a nigga, oh man, bro, you the shit. I fucks with your music. I'm a fan of your shit.
Yeah.
I love your movement. I wanna fuck with it. I ain't one of them, bro. When we go to the club, I'm the nigga to go out in the motherfucking middle of the floor. I'm politicking everybody. What's up, my nigga? What you doing over there, bitch? You want to drink? Look at it. I ain't the nigga to stand back in the back, act like I'm too cool for everybody.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I ain't too. But man, listen. Tell everybody who you is, where you're from, and where you at.
Fleet. We out here, man. Well, you rocking in with Bo Fleet right now, man. North Carolina born, but Tennessee raised, man. West Tennessee, man. Shout out to Lake County. Shout out to Halls, man. Clarksville, we in the building, man. Shout out to my fam, Suge. Shout out to Suge. Hey, shout out to Thailand.
Yeah.
Thailand.
We was talking about you earlier. I be watching the videos and shit. I be on Facebook. I catch your movies and shit. And I be like, listen, I don't know where that shit at, but I got to go. One time.
You got to.
You know, we talked about that. You know, I was like, bro, let's put together a tour over there. I'm coming.
Yeah. And I be telling all my people, like, anybody who rock with me, like, if they come, they ain't gonna have to pay for nothing else, bro. Just pay for your flight to get there. And like everything else is, hey, I got everything else, man.
I don't know, goddamn it. I get over there. I'm feeling like Chris Tucker. I'm looking for some moose shoe, goddamn.
Hey, we got moose shoe. I got like 10 different shops you can pick from. Pick what shop you want.
Oh man, don't tell me no shit like that. That sound like Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, man. I've been planning my life around this shit.
On 10.
I swear to God.
So what's going on, Flicky?
What's
up? We out here, man. Just chilling. I'm back in Clarksville now. Y'all know I'm in the States right now.
Are you back in the States?
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm in my mama's house. I'm in Clarksville right now. I'm in Tennessee.
Nigga, we gotta make a way, nigga. Fuck it. We gotta make a way, nigga.
I'm coming to Halls. I'm coming to Halls this weekend. You know, my uncle funeral.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be there. I'm a pallbearer. I was speaking on that earlier because I didn't like how certain people in the city didn't step up and do what the fuck they were supposed to do. Right. By all these people, man. We losing legends. We losing some pillars of the community. That's what people don't understand. Right. These people is very respected everywhere in the city. The whole family is respected. Like these is grassroots. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
You know, everything. But man, bro, I can't wait to get into some of this motherfucking music, Jack. I can't wait.
Listen, I mean, Fleek, man, I can honestly tell you, man, the shit that you share with me, I always try to repost it as soon as I get it, man. I mean, bro, and face to face, I want to tell you, thank you for blessing me on my album. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I know we had some complications in the beginning. but you know, the shit worked out perfectly though, bro. So I appreciate you, man.
Hey, Trill, guess what? I hate the bus. I hate the bus your motherfucking bubble because I've been holding out too, nigga. So
hey, you know, hey, I just said blessing that track. I got another track with him. I ain't even released.
Listen. I don't care about your 2 tracks, sir. Okay, I'm gonna do a whole mixtape with this nigga. Like, it's just on some family shit. Me and bro was talking about it.
As long as I can get a feature, we cool.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Team. We working.
That's one thing. I'm on team too, motherfucker. I want a piece.
Nah, fuck you. You be holding out, nigga. You be holding out and shit. You be holding out. What's your area code now, nigga? You with
731. 731, motherfucker.
Hey, what Booster say? You with them niggas cross the track. Hey man, but Bo Fleek, man, not for nothing. Look, check this out. This first joint I want to get into, my nigga.
Yeah,
you got to explain to this. This 7 days, 7 figures. Talk to me about this shit, man.
Man, 7 days, 7 figures. Like, you know, that's I got a track that's 7 days, 7 figures, and it's on my mixtape called 7 days, 7 figures.
Right.
Like, you know, it was like I was giving myself like a time, like until I get a 7 figures.
Right.
Right now, the first mixtape is 7 days, 7 figures. Then the next mixtape was supposed to be 6 days, 7 figures. The next mixtape, 5 days, 7 figures.
Right.
The sequel.
By that time, like when it gets down to 1 day, 7 figures, like I told myself, I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna get there.
Right.
I'm getting on that shit. I don't know what I gotta do, goddammit, but I'm getting on all 6.
Oh yeah, you getting on for sure.
What they say, I'm getting on the expedition. What I tell you, Trey, when the yacht is at the dock, nigga, jump on.
You better get your ass on. You better get your ass on.
Because when that motherfucker pull off, ain't no lifeboats coming back.
Man, don't miss it.
Hey, and Fleek, you got my line too, so hit me up because I want to ride too.
Hey, I got the track for sure.
Yo, Fleek, if without further ado, please introduce this 7 days, 7 figures, and let these people know what they about to get into.
Man, so like I said, like my boy Suge said, man, 7 days, 7 figures, man. Goddamn, on the mixtape, 7 days, 7 figures. You know, it's just a little something for inspirational, motivational type of thing, like. You know, it is what it is, but like, you know, I'm spitting some real stuff on there, man. So y'all check that junk out, man.
Yes, sir. So listen, niggas, bitches, dog cats, crickets, baby mamas, aunties, bootleggers, the weed man, the crack man, and the methamphetamine man cross town. Listen, you need to tune your ass in, and let's get into this 7 days, 7 figures real hustler shit. Let's do it.
7 days, 7 figure. You don't know, then go figure. Think big, get bigger. Think rich, get richer. I'ma change my name to Richard. Looking at the bigger picture.
Shout out to my homeboy Dewan Maven checking in. We fucks with you.
Diamond in the rough, but I'm still up in the dirt. Stretch out my roots. I can't wait to meet the earth. All my friends are dead. Lil Uzi Vert. I'm a couple first.
See my boy Zay Wayne checking in.
I know why y'all mad. Shit, I would be mad if there was a God that I can't surpass. Who came up so fast? Man, faster than fast. Man, faster than flash. You blink and he'll pass. I didn't took some time off just for brainstorming how to get to orbit. Be the first to go in some Air Jordan. Trying to meet a bad bitch straight from Mars because I heard they loaded. Smoking on that atmosphere and smashing in the UFO while floating. Don't mind me. I'm high as I could be. So high I can't believe. Man, shout out Tennessee. I meant Tennessee. Got golds on my teeth. Don't do no silver stain. That's Trinidad James. Shout out to GOAT, Lil Wayne. R.I.P. Bruce Wayne. Man, stop sleeping on T-Pain. Man, y'all know he changed the game. Hell yeah, I said it. His credit rejected. I feel disrespected when Kanye accepted. I think I'm schizophrenic. Cause I'm inactive. With this inactive, that's no longer active. You can't imagine what I have fathomed. I sound dramatic. Shout out to DJ Dramatic. 7 days, 7 figure. You don't know, then go figure. Think big, get bigger. Think rich, get richer. I'ma change my name to Richard. Looking at the bigger picture. Trying to paint a bigger picture. This just in. They need me back in. On the 4th down. They need a touchdown. And when I touch down, shit get shut down. Only when I'm around. Only on my account. Hey, this got some bounce, like your check bounce. Hey, turn that bass up and keep your voice down. Light that L up, put those windows down. Hey, call some hoes up, tell them come right now. Tell them it's going down, but tonight we gon' turn it up. And they better not be stuck up, they better fill their cups up. Cause I'ma fill my hands up with one of their big butts. And all night I'm pretending that it's stuck. Oh, 7 days, 7 figures, man. You know who it is, man. Bo Fleet. Fleet!
Man, y'all better quit playing, nigga. Y'all better quit playing with that young bull, man. Hey, Fleeky.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Sensei's checking in, bro. Play a what drunk ass Jerry at? I'm sick of this. That cheap ass nigga that probably made him throw up. I'm on his ass. All right, bullshit you not. Man, Fleek. You never seem to motherfucking amaze me when every time, like I said, I never know what I'm gonna hear when I hear a Bo Fleet track. I just know it's gonna be some bars.
Yeah.
And that bitch gonna be tight. You're not turn, that bitch tight. It's tight. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying to go in on that drum, man, for real. Like,
you know, but not for nothing, bro. You know, definitely, man. How long you been doing music?
2.5 years, man. 2.5 years.
That's it. 2.5.
Yeah, like I was always like before I was into producing. I was real heavy in that producing.
My bad, y'all.
Fuck you, drunk ass Jerry. That cheap ass nigga got you throwing up, nigga.
Fuck you, Eric.
That's my name.
Go ahead, Flake.
Hey, listen, no, man, fuck that. Listen, you can call me Eric all you want, but when you do, motherfucker, have a check, okay?
I'm gonna call your mama. I'm gonna call your mama. You better stop.
And she knows she better have a check too. Shit. She don't even call me that shit. Go ahead, Fleek, though, man. Let me listen to this nigga, man. That cheap nigga got him throwing up. Yeah, man, but earlier, what was your earlier inspiration as far as music and everything?
Man, like Lil Wayne. Lil
Wayne.
Oh man, like
what
like,
a great
like,
one to model your shit out.
Front. Like I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, like back in high school, a little bit during high school. It really started during middle school though, all the way up. Like
Right.
man, like every day after school, like I'll go into the bathroom for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And pretend like I'm Lil Wayne with my headphones in. I pretend like I'm Lil Wayne in a concert and shit. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
but like, I didn't get the how can I put it? Like the boost to go for it until I got to Thailand. You know, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, what's the difference between you succeeding in the States and you succeeding in Thailand? I mean, has the music scene different?
Well, the thing is, like the people in Thailand, they want to follow anything. They follow everything that's in America. You know, America is just popular. Like America is a standout country for real. We like entertainment to all the countries in the world. If you wanna be real about it, but it's like, so it's like my backup plan was like to build up a following,
Zilla,
and then like take that following to whatever label is like, okay, I got this many people following me from Thailand, so what's up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, go through like that, but like, it's still in the making. Still.
Man, not for nothing, my nigga. Hey, we checking in the building, man. One of my other guys, 731. Shout out to my boy Zilla. Just tuning in the show, fucking with us, representing that Berg, everything over there. And Zilla will be on the show. I'm calling it out, nigga. I'm telling you now, nigga. You on the show. Fuck man.
Shout out to Zilla.
Inbox me your number. I gotta have the real ones on her, bro. I gotta have the real ones. You know.
Well, Fleek. What time is it over there? Oh, well, you in the States. You in the States.
Yeah,
so.
he in the States now.
Yeah, I'm in the States.
Yeah, you in the States.
Yo, look, Zilla, check this out. I mean, damn, Bo Fleek. This other joint, I can't wait to play this motherfucker. Describe this joint called The End.
Oh man. Hey, like you were saying earlier, like you dealt with a bad breakup, you got your heart broken at one time.
Yeah.
Cause he's sensitive as fuck.
Hey man, mind your business. Listen. Hold up. Let me rephrase it. Let me tell you what the old folks used to tell me, motherfucker. Mind the business that pay you, motherfucker. Mind the business that pay you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, look, but introduce this next joint before we go deeper into the interview. I want to definitely, man, get another one in and everything. But, break this joint down to us even more. What we expecting to see on the end?
Man, like the end is just like it's basically like it's a true story too. Like it's just basically like me describing like my bad. It's just me describing like how nigga was feeling like during that heartbreak, during that bad little breakup, And
what is that a states breakup or a Thailand breakup?
Thailand. That's the thing. It was Thailand.
Word. Man, you know, we was being funny earlier when we was talking about Thailand, and I think Suge said you probably the tallest person in Thailand.
No, you said that shit. Don't be trying to throw nothing out on me, nigga. If I say it, motherfucker, I say it twice, man. Fuck wrong with you. I was telling you I want to go. You was like, yeah, man, nigga, the tallest one over there. Nigga. That's how it went.
Nigga like me fit right in.
But it was just like the track.
Well, I can't wait to go over there. I'm coming over there, and like I said, it'll be a nice trip, especially for me and my wife to get away from this motherfucker. But I know I'm gonna stand out, big black ass nigga like myself. Shit, I'm telling you, they like that nigga. That nigga ain't black. He's like a mocha brown or something. You know what I mean?
So it was about a breakup.
Yeah, they look at us as entertainment.
Yeah.
Shit. Huh? I definitely need to go over there then. Real shit.
Oh, yeah.
But man,
like
without
said,
further
like,
ado,
DJs and MCs, bro, they treat them like rock stars. Bro. Like they pay, if you
damn, baby, what you got to do next week? We gotta go to Thailand.
This nigga said next week.
I'm trying to get my rocks out fast, goddamn it.
Like you just jump up and go.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah,
like he said, bro.
You get a phone call.
Go ahead, bro.
Call and they'll be like, you get a phone call and they'll be like, hey, this is Bo Fleek. Hey, can you host the tonight party? I know it's short notice. But we can fly you out right now. Like, if we pay you this much, stay at this hotel, food, everything, expenses taken care of. Can we do it? And it's like, yeah, send deposit first, and then we can go. And then send me the ticket. Yeah.
Most definitely, I can go over there next week because I know me. I'm a hustling ass nigga. I'm finna make some shit happen. So I'm gonna have a crib and everything. I'm gonna have dreads and everything next week. I'm not bullshit. I'm going over
run that beautiful bean footage, Suge.
Run that what?
That beautiful bean footage.
I ain't fucking with you.
I know you ain't.
I ain't fucking with you, my nigga. Let's get into this joint called The End because I'm anxious to play this shit because like it's definitely something everybody that been through can appreciate as well, man. So without further ado, Fleek in the motherfucking building.
Fleeky.
You gotta tell him.
And he in the States.
Fleeky.
Hey man, he in the States. So I know somebody in Clarksville right now running around like a chicken with the head cut off, man. I know you got something to cut. I know you do.
Tell that man business.
I ain't gonna say much. I ain't gonna say much.
Without further ado, here go The End, baby.
This is the way I see you and I could never be. I'm already made plan B. Start kicking off last week.
Oh yeah. Oh motherfucking yeah.
Hey, you know that you know that part at
none.
the ending. You know the part at the ending where I'm like, hey, got that from what's the name? It's an old school song.
Lenny Williams.
Yeah.
All right, now the king of R&B just let you know where it come from. So I would have never guessed that shit.
Yeah.
Girl, you know why.
Yeah, girl,
love you.
Come on, man. These niggas cut up that. I fuck with y'all niggas. Man. I fuck with look. This nigga got. Hey, listen. You see when that nigga hit that dope, nigga, how I got about to skit on his ass.
Yeah.
I saw that video on your page a couple of days ago, man. And I'm like, this dude really got something, man.
This nigga
like for real. And, you know, and I always thought you was just doing snippets of your songs, you know, like on Triller or you know, TikTok and whatnot, you know what I mean? But bro, whatever you doing, man, keep doing it, man. I mean, not to mention that you on my album, but also, you know, that's a shout out. My album out now. Player Trey versus Trey dude. But at the same time, my nigga.
Don't forget that. No, man. Listen, you slid that in there, but do not forget that the album is out. The album is dope as a motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
And if you're looking for an album that's just trendy and it feel good for the moment, that ain't the album. But if you want an album you can ride to, fuck with every day, next year, the year after, and the year after that, still have the same emotion. That's why I say I fuck with the album. And I fuck with real artists. You know, like that's why, you know, like even Sensei, I love his music because it's authentic. Like I don't watch this nigga grind. And like I said, the music don't just feel good today. it feels good tomorrow too. You feel what I'm saying? It feels good, and that's the difference in music, because music is actually timeless.
That's what it's all about. You want something.
Yeah.
You want to create something that's gonna live on.
Yeah.
Well after you. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah, man. So
Right.
definitely,
I
I
wanna
got you
play
back in
mine.
both flick.
I
I
wanna
got
play-
you in, my guy.
I want to play my shit like Mike Jack. I want you to play my
Exactly.
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know.
Yeah.
Real talk.
And
look,
you know,
I
you be
still got
riding down,
another
say,
jam.
"I remember this shit." You know, yeah.
And for all the people that still tuning in, I got another jump from Sensei that I'm about to get into too. Oh, you thought it was over, didn't you?
Oh,
No, you thought it was over, didn't you? Nigga, that's what champs do, nigga. They win,
Yeah,
then they come back and win again, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And I got another jump from Bo Fleek also that I'm finna play. No, it ain't over. This shit is far from over,
Hey,
my
man.
nigga.
Hey.
We just teasing you a little bit. That's it. We're teasing them a
Man,
little bit.
people don't even know. People don't even know like that I got like I make a song like got that nigga too. I make a song
That's country
like
shit, nigga. Country
Yeah,
shit.
you definitely in the country,
That
nigga.
nigga in the country. I know
God
it.
damn.
I know it. I know you back. Hey, listen, I know you back in the States now, nigga.
We stopping to kill that junk.
Nigga, hey, listen, I know you back in the States, nigga, because these goddamn insects around here is disrespectful. The mosquitoes and all, they disrespectful. Flies, they disrespectful. Goddamn it.
I feel like they know. I feel like they understand us now too. I feel like that.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
They, bro,
Same
but look,
6 years ago.
I always tell people though, like, listen, like, you know, life is life. Even if as a human, you look at dogs, you look at cats, whatnot. All human form of life is meant to adapt. So
yeah,
don't ever expect something to be the same that it always is, because the same way we can adapt, they like these animals adapt to their environment, insects adapt to their environment. So, like, nigga, that's like the purest form of life, being able to adapt. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people, some people just ain't gonna make it, nigga. Some people just ain't gonna make it. If you're not able to adapt to your situation where you are,
If you
be able to maneuver, you ain't gonna make it. You know,
I be feeling like,
And you know what, Bo Fleek, man.
People from the South, if something was say like a big trash catastrophe happened in the world, like where everything just shut off, you know what I mean? Now you got like every man for themselves type thing. Like the people in the South is I feel like they would survive the longest because we can hunt, you know what I mean? Like all that type of stuff.
yeah,
you know how
that
to,
South shit.
You know how to make our
Hey,
own
bro, but
food
look,
and stuff like that.
Bo Flick, let me tell you something. You are 100% correct. Let me tell you why. Because, like, when I used to leave here, going down to Mississippi and all that shit is a little different and everything. But when I used to go up to, like, New York and stay, like, and like, for periods of time and do this right here, niggas used to love me to be around because they'd be like, this is a crafty-ass nigga. But to me, this is normal shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, nigga, you know how to light a fire?
Yeah.
Out of nothing?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
You know, because like up there it's real cold, right? And shit at times of the period of the year. I'm from Halls. I'm an original trapper. So in the cold days, it wasn't nothing for somebody to go in the house and get a big Folgers can. We'd be throwing sleeves off shirt, tree limbs and all that shit. And like we on New Jack City. Because we trapping. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's the heat, nigga. And we used to drink like you remember this, the bootlegger. We used to go over to I ain't gonna call her name. The rest of
Don't call her name. Don't call her name.
But we used to go over to the house, right? And as a young nigga, the bootlegger had the Wide Eyes Rose. She had the Palmer Sun. She had Seagram's Extra Dry Gin.
Seagram's Extra Dry.
And
that was in the brown bottle.
You mean? And then they sold the only beer that you could buy in that motherfucker was Colt 45.
Colt 45.
And Milwaukee Best. Because they were playing cards in there too. You feel what I'm saying? So as a young nigga, we used to, eventually, when certain people realize like, no matter what we do, he's still gonna get the bottle from somebody gonna go get it from. So we might as well just sell it to him. So we used to.
But don't tell your mama. Don't tell your mama.
Don't tell your mama where you got this shit from. But look, Trey, you remember this word right here? Hey, bro, we gotta go to the bootlegger and get some antifreeze. That's the word back in the day. Everybody knew what antifreeze was. So either you drinking Wide Eyes Rose, Palmer Sun, Seagram's Extra Dry Gin. But that Colt 45 shit, you can keep that shit. That's for the birds.
Don't knock my 4-5 now.
Nah, nigga, you ain't got no business. See, I told you, Trey, you better upgrade your goddamn liquor cabinet. If you was drinking Colt 45 in 2021, nigga, listen. The last
Sensei, like I told my boy, if it ain't broke, why fix it?
We started drinking at 4-5. That's where we started. But we upgraded from 4-5 to start drinking Coronas. We took a big step.
I hear you, my nigga.
No, and that's what I'm telling this nigga right now. Listen, bro.
If it ain't broke, why fix it?
At our age, nigga, no, nigga.
That on my head.
If it ain't, nigga, it was broke before you got it, goddamn it. You ain't gotta fix it. It was already broke. But listen, Coke 45, my nigga, let me tell you something. Bro, that is malt liquor. You did.
Yeah, you thought.
We didn't know no better, bro. We know better now. I don't be drinking no goddamn Coke 45.
Oh man, I'm a grown ass man.
So you and my uncle have something in common, which is Coke 45.
We got something else in common, but we ain't gonna discuss that.
Shit. Hey man, let me tell you something. I don't know if anyone has ever told you in your life, but you're full of shit. And the doctor should prescribe you a toilet to your hip, nigga, like a beeper.
Well, somebody else also told me I'm full of shit because I'm too busy being this shit.
Hey man, don't be stealing my line.
I'm saying somebody else told me that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you damn right. Hey, Sensei, because this nigga always say, this nigga, you know what he calls me? Mr. Ain't Shit. And I always tell this nigga, I know I'm not shit because I'm too busy being the shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't be not shit if I'm too busy being the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to tell him, man, I'm educating nigga just a little.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what, man? I got something definitely different, man, that I want to, hey, I ain't forgot. I told you I got this other John that I want to play, that I'm gonna play, that I'm about to
Well, you know, let's finish both fleeky.
You know, man, hold up. No, man. No, bro. What they say, you run this race, you let me fuck this cat. You did.
Ain't this man.
You run the race and you let me fuck this cat, nigga.
That's why that bitch gonna scratch you.
Listen, but I won't have a docu-series like your ass, motherfucker. I won't have a docu-series about my shit. Both back in the building, man. I see you, baby. I see you. Hey, but listen, without all further ado,
nigga, I ain't the only one with a cricket.
Nah, my nigga. See, he got a phone from over in the States, but you, sir, you do not have an excuse because you live in the U.S.
Hey, man, I be touching buttons and shit. I be touching buttons.
Hey, man, only niggas that got a motherfucking cricket, my nigga, is niggas that's really trapping close in that area.
Boy, if you think I got a cricket, something wrong with you.
Boy, crickets don't work everywhere. Every trapper know that in the world.
Hey,
Crickets
man,
don't work everywhere. They work in your area.
Hey, we ain't promoting cricket. Stop saying that word.
Cricket ain't got no motherfucking nigga. Fuck the crickets, nigga. Without further ado, nigga, let's get to some gangster shit, some R&B shit, some real shit. Man, here go my boy Sensei. We finna go in with this shit called All Day. You dig? Let's do it,
Let's
nigga.
go.
Got that flip phone.
Ain't got no sound.
All day long I've been thinking about me and you, At night I dream of the freaky little things we do. In the evening I can't get you out my head. I hope in the morning you're laying here in my bed. Cause baby, all day, at night, in the evening, the morning, I want, baby, all day, at night, in the evening, the morning, I want, all day.
Oh shit, my bad, man. Shout out to Genius to God, my nigga. Just say they checking in the building for you, baby.
Get nothing done. I'm waiting for tonight, cause you promised you gon' give me some. In the evening, I'm just sitting here waiting on you. I hope in the morning you're laying here in my room. Cause baby, all day, at night, in the evening, the morning, I want it, baby, all day, at night, in the evening, the morning, I want it.
That's Sensei 731, baby, here connected on the streets.
I know you want it, got you feeling through the day and night. You keep on talking, saying you gon' do my body right. But can you love me mentally? Check a motherfucker represent for me. Hold me down like a real one it's supposed to be. I gotta see if you are on the go for me. Your body looking right like it was meant for me. I'm trying to see if you are really meant for me. And if so, it'll probably go down for you. Hip roll, probably throw it all around for you. 10 toes, baby, I'ma hold it down for you. Say my name if ain't no one around and when they all, I'm telling you now, boy, if you keep it real, then this love will go far. You be the groupie and chum be the star. Thinking of me no matter what we are, you'll never go far. Whenever I call, I want you right now, get your ass in the car.
All day, at night, in the evening, in the morning, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, baby, all day, at night, in the evening, in the morning, I want it,
Yeah, I know I've been holding out on y'all niggas. I know I've been holding out on you niggas.
Hey, shit, boy.
Yeah.
I know what that feel like. You got your woman on your mind all day while you at work.
Man,
you can't wait to get to it.
Jack, we letting that motherfucker right there ride, Jack. That motherfucker slapping, bro. Do you hear me?
That's a banger.
Yeah, I produced that joint myself.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who shot the video?
Sagey.
Shit.
Where you from? Give him a shout out. Where you from?
Jackson. Shout out
to my homie TP. Shout out to my homie DJ checking in the building. Man, shout out to my girl Stacy checking in the building. My boy.
Yeah, and the girl rapping
checking in the building.
The girl rapping on there, that was Imani. She's out of Omaha.
Is she on the team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nigga, we working soon. We got to work.
Yeah, we got to do something.
We got to work.
Yeah,
hey, bro, but I tell
man,
you this,
stop taking all this shit for yourself.
Bro, listen, bro. And tell you, I'm a workaholic. I like working. I'm gonna punch out 5. Goddamn it, fast. No, that's me because I be
you're a fast popper, huh?
Man,
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that track though. Like I'm in the process right now of teaching myself guitar. So as soon as I learned 3 chords, I made that track. And it was like,
you was actually playing it?
Yes, I actually played the guitar on it.
That motherfucker hard.
Yeah, I played the guitar on it. I played the organ on it. I played everything on it. So
nigga, that shit hard like Chinese.
But but it don't look like you can chop wood though, because I know you didn't chop all them goddamn logs.
Well, you know, I'm a country boy. I grew up on.
We all country boys now.
Yeah, so you know, I didn't dabble little wood chopping. I might not have chopped all that, but
I'm a different type of country boy though.
I never chop wood.
You know, I have chopped wood. I done everything. I done bale hay. I done chopped cotton. I done picked tomatoes. I done all that shit. But let me tell you something. I feel like the old folk. My grandma used to say, "Niggas and flies, I do despise." When he said, "The more I see niggas, the more I like flies."
So, Sensei, what's next for you, man?
Right now we leaving out to shoot video for my next joint. I got a joint called "So Good." That'll be the next single that's coming out. So we going out and we shooting that video next weekend. We actually shooting it in Omaha also.
Omaha.
Cool.
Omaha. Yeah, I got people in Omaha. Omaha.
Man, big shout out to Omaha. Like, Omaha shows love. So like,
They do.
It's a lot different here.
I got a cousin out there, and he been trying to get me to come out there for at least 2 years now. But it's just
man,
like
you gotta check it out, man. It's a different scene.
yeah,
I
I'm
love
definitely
Omaha.
going. You know, even just like visit with the family, like, and then there's a lot of artists that send me some shit. You know, I nailed out, sent back. You know, because I like you said, they like a nigga from nowhere. And just talking to him, man, like you said, they show love out there. So I definitely fuck with Nebraska. Period. You know, like that them as a whole, my nigga, real shit. So
shout out to Nebraska.
Yeah, shout out to Nebraska, my nigga. But look, I got this other junk that I've been holding out on you niggas too. I got this other junk right here, bro. This nigga Bo Fleek over there. I told you, man, that whatever that nigga brought from Thailand, goddamn it, goddamn made that nigga lay down. That shit making that nigga lay down, goddamn it. I'm fucking with him though, my nigga. Hey, Fleeky, tell us about this motherfucking junk called Jamming to the Soca. What does that mean? JB the Grape, nigga. I see you, nigga. I can't hear you, Fleek.
Fleek, you there?
Yeah, I can see him talking, but I don't know if he on mute or what. My homie JB the Grape checking it. Hey, JB the Grape, I'm telling you right now. I don't know if you got my message and shit, but nigga, I need you on the show, man. And I want to do that motherfucking remix to that joint you got. I swear to God, that nigga got a motherfucking shit so hard. Got a whole lot of bands on you. What you gonna do? I ain't gonna.
He trying to talk, but ain't nothing coming.
I tell you what, I'm gonna play this joint so we can try to fix the audio. Let me get Fleek in here, man. But let's do it.
It's your girl Island. Where the dancing dread. Trini things, If you wanna come through the scene, boy, just come in. Make me climb for the thing, baby vibes and just get better. Watch how me wine and grind till one drop into a river. Like we jam into soca, like we jam into soca. So turn up the lights, let's get it on. I wanna see where you're coming from. Make me tap out just again and again and again and again and again now. Push it up, fire burning. Drop up on the flames and morning. I bet you never get sweet, but like this one wine and your mind make me go on.
I've been thinking about you, I've been dreaming about you. Flight attendant woke me up to prepare for departure. Logic 2 got smaller, my nerves got larger. I never felt this way about somebody's daughter. My Suka dance partner is what I call her. Met her last year in Trinidad when we shared a cab. Told her my name was Fleek and I'm an American. She told me her name was Diane and then she hit the dab. Look, feelings start rising, sparkles start flying. I'm mesmerizing, her body's blinding, her smile is shining. There's no denying this perfect timing. Ego reclining. Conversate about a lot of things like how the Trini girls like dirty winding and slow grinding, and how they like to hop on the team. So I told her hop on the team. You know what I mean? Honestly, man, that thing mean. It's hard to handle, but she wrote that thing like it had pedals. And her moves, she got several, and she rock like heavy metal, another level. Long story short, I then had to wrestle. I should have known by the way she was moving at that Suka festival. Honestly, Diana was looking edible, turned to an animal. I swear to God, this girl's incredible, dangerous like lightning sticks that takes it go. I swear my head's about to blow. You know what though? You know what? She told me that I brought Coco. She said no man has came this close. Sorry, man, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. She said no man has came this close.
If you wanna come through the scene, boy, just come in. Make me climb for the thing, baby vibes and just get better. Watch how me wine and grind till one drop into a river. Trini things, like we jam into soca, like we jam into soca. So turn off the lights, let's get it on. I wanna see where you're coming from. Make me tap out just again and again and again and again and again now. Push it up, fire burning. Drop up on the flames and morning. I bet you never get sweet, but like this one wine and your mind make you wanna this. So turn up the lights, let's get it done. I wanna see where you're coming from. Make me tap out just again and again and again and again and again now. Push it up, fire burning. Drop up on the flame till morning. I bet you never get sweet, but like this one wine and your mind make you go and reminisce.
Man, let me tell you something. You gotta smoke a joint to that shit.
Hey, shit.
You gotta smoke.
That joint real nice.
You have no business smoking blunts, listening to some shit like that. Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, for the people around here locally that might not get it, until you then went to like I tell people, I spent like these last 10 years, I spent a lot of time in New York, Jersey, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and all that shit. And when you get to see all those different cultures, and you have never experienced that until you went to a place where there's a lot of that culture and that motherfucking and that island vibe and that all that shit. That's why, that's why I was telling I always want to go to Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, because I've experienced it here in the States. But I can only imagine how it could be when I go hit that actual area. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's gonna be
so
the
Flick,
shit.
Flick, was she actually the one that's singing on that track? Not to tell you secrets though, but I'm asking because hey, she bad.
Yeah, she smashed that motherfucker. She smashed that. Real talk. Fleek, man, your audio is still out, my guy. We can't hear you on mute or anything. I can't hear nothing you saying. Definitely, still ain't got you. Let me make sure. Yeah. Like, we got everything open.
Is your phone on mute?
Yeah, is the phone on mute, my guy? So hey, that jamming to soca, man. I still feel that motherfucking vibe. I don't know if it's the tequila or what.
No, it ain't tequila. I mean, that was a vibe ass song.
That
you
shit
know what I
got
mean?
a vibe to it, bro. Like
Yeah.
real shit. You didn't see me. I was just over here like,
All I seen was your head moving. You know, just
hey,
that
look,
motherfucker's so big and shit.
I feel like that's gonna be the song to convince my girl to go to Tyler.
Boy, stop.
No, you laughing and you think it's a joke.
Say, no.
I'm serious as a motherfucker though. Real shit. I really am. But listen, man, while we getting Fleek, man, before we get out here, bro, let's get into one more joint, man. If y'all niggas
No, we're not gonna play that. We're gonna play
sleep.
We're gonna play Sleeping Giant tonight.
Shit, what I tell you, you better run this race. Let me fuck this cat. You heard?
Hello. This motherfucker right here. There you go.
There you go, Fleeky. You in here now?
You hear me now?
Okay, yeah, we can hear you now, my guy.
Oh, finally. God damn. I don't know what the hell that shit was going on. My bad.
I tell you what, let's get into one more video. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Now I was saying like that track was featured. I was featured on that track. Girl Elena, she's from Trinidad. Pretty little thing, bro. Pretty little thing. Like
yes, she is.
Yeah.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
My manager. Yeah, she bad. Trinidad.
Yeah, man. I what they say. I like it. I like it. Beautiful. Like, man, but we're gonna get into one more joint though, my nigga, before we get up out of here. We ain't gonna leave just yet. We're gonna play one more. I wanna play some crazy shit. Then I'm gonna play that Sleeping Giant for drunk ass Jerry over there since he get on my motherfucking nerves and shit.
I'm gonna put my foot up your ass, nigga, with these house shoes on.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Then you're gonna wake up.
And then you can tell me two things after that. Shit.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, we definitely can do that. But let me tell this nigga something. If you fuck with a school picture of me, motherfucker, you better wake up and apologize, motherfucker.
This nigga said a school picture.
Right. You know I still fuck with you, but you just a side bitch. I know I ain't Superman, and bitch, you ain't no sidekick. Even though I fuck with you, I know you ain't gon' ride, bitch. If I was your Superman, I still wouldn't have a sidekick. You know that I fuck with you, but bitch, you just a side bitch. I know I ain't Superman, and bitch, you ain't no sidekick. I just hit you up like come roll up and let's get high, bitch. We get on them blunts and get the poppy on some fly shit. You know that my girl don't like you, we gotta hide it. When police hit the block, I hit you up, need you to hide shit. When I'm on the phone with my old lady, just be quiet. As soon as I hang up, you say some shit like I'm so dry. Now you tell your friends, fuck me, well that's alright, bitch. We don't talk for days, you hit me up, make up your mind, bitch. Even though I fuck with you, I know you ain't gon' ride, bitch. And I know I ain't Superman, and bitch, you ain't no sidekick. You know I still fuck with you, but you just a side bitch. I know I ain't Superman, and bitch, you ain't no sidekick. Even though I fuck with you, I know you ain't gon' ride, bitch. If I was your Superman, I still wouldn't have a sidekick. You know I still fuck with you, but you just a side bitch. I know I ain't Superman, and bitch, you ain't no sidekick. Even though I fuck with you, I know you ain't gon' ride, bitch. If I was your Superman, I still wouldn't have a sidekick. I'm gon' keep it real with you, I won't waste your time, bitch. If the feds come fix the shit up, don't drop a dime, bitch. Anything they find in here, then everything is mine, bitch. Might be calling you from the cell, might do some time, bitch. I'm the realest in it, so spill it, what's on your mind, bitch. If you wanna talk to me and make it just press 9, bitch. Say you wanna come on the weekends, I ain't got time, bitch. That's what my old lady is, you just a side bitch. Commissary and plenty letters, well I don't mind, bitch. Long as you keep that to yourself, keep that on private. Even though I fuck with you, I can't deny it, but still you ain't my main.
Shout out to my boy Wiley checking in. I see you, baby.
You know I fuck with you, but bitch, you just a side bitch. I know I ain't Superman, and bitch, you ain't no sidekick. Even though I fuck with you, I know you ain't no rider. If it's ever been, then I know you ain't gon' ride up. You know I still fuck with you, but you just a side bitch. I know I ain't Superman, and bitch, you ain't no sidekick. Even though I fuck with you, I know you ain't gon' ride, bitch. If I was your Superman, I still wouldn't have a sidekick. You know I still fuck with you, but you just a side bitch. I know I ain't Superman, and bitch, you ain't no sidekick. Even though I fuck with you, I know you ain't gon' ride, bitch. If I was your Superman, I still wouldn't have a sidekick.
That's my shit right there, bro. That shit was actually supposed to be on my fucking album.
So why didn't make it?
I had an issue with like the track and shit, and I wasn't willing to, you know, like, you know me, bro. I make 1 million of those shits, so I'm not finna argue. The producer sold the track to 2-3 other fucking people.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So,
that's bad. That's bad business right there.
It was very bad. But like, here's the fucked up part, because there's actually other songs that I got off tracks that, but I don't even want to go through the goddamn form to see if somebody else got the motherfuckers. I ain't with that, bro. Come on, and that's bad business, you know. So I wasn't upset about it. It was just like, so cool. I just white labeled the record and put it out, because like, what happened was, if you remember earlier in the show, like folks kept saying, man, the audio went out. They actually flagged the fucking song, and that's how I fucking found out. I found out playing the song on the show one night. That's how I found out. I got flagged.
That song?
Yep. Super Sidekick.
That shit crazy.
Which was, that shit some bullshit, but like, and that go to show you how niggas will do business sometimes, bro. Like, and that's another thing.
Boy,
I always tell people.
YouTube be bullshitting right now.
Yeah, they do. They do be
Yeah.
fucking bullshitting sometimes.
But
All of
to
them
be
are,
honest,
honestly.
to be honest though, it's too many talented producers here anyway to even be fucking with them YouTube beats anyway.
True.
It's way too many talented producers.
But I'm gonna tell you what I
Especially
think
over
about you. I'm gonna tell you what I think about YouTube beats. It's more like it's a safe net, because when a producer can't find that vibe for you, you can always turn to YouTube and get that vibe you're looking for. You know,
I
because
always feel like YouTube beats was for practice. You can
You
always
think
find,
so?
yeah, that's unless you can really get in touch with their producer because you don't know who all got that same beat. Because I remember like people had reached out to me about features and stuff, and I had
Right.
3 artists from the 731 area. All 3 of these artists sent me the same track.
really,
Yes, like all of them sent me the same track. When you could have just easily reached out to you got so many talented producers. You got J Beast, you got Jinx the Guy, you got Dex, you got Slim,
Yeah.
2J, uh, shit, Mike Million,
Yep.
Ashton
Yep.
Ray. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of producers.
Yep.
Hits
Yep.
Major. I'm talking about it's too
yeah,
many producers around here for everybody to be using the same beats off YouTube.
that's true. That's why you
Right. Right.
gotta
Right.
purchase them bitches. You know,
It's
if
that
I
way.
get
Right.
anything off of YouTube, I'm buying it. I'm
Yeah,
either buying it or I'm leasing that bitch. You know,
yeah.
because I know ain't nobody gonna get it. You feel me?
Right.
And,
Right. You
and, and,
absolutely right.
and I got paperwork for everything that I got. You know, it
CG3, nigga, I see you.
like they say, man, invest in yourself, and that's what I've been doing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know, shit, man. I enjoyed y'all guys tonight, like for real though.
Yeah, man. I actually, man, hey, seeing my boy G is the guy. Me and him is commuting back and forth on
That's
the
what's
book.
up.
My nigga finna
Yeah,
send me a motherfucking video right now, and I'm finna play it to him. Listen. That's the beauty about being the boss of our own shit, Trail. We ain't got no set time. I'm holding on to this nigga send me that video, and I'm playing that motherfucker. I'm playing that video, nigga, cause I
Well,
fuck with
shit.
y'all, cause y'all
Let,
fuck with us. I
let's
tell you
run the
what.
next.
man,
Hey,
Well, let's
look.
run the
appreciate
next video.
appreciate
I was just finna say that while he's sending me that, let's get into some shit real quick, man. Let's go
Yeah.
into the Sleeping Giant shit. That's off Trail album. That's dope shit, my nigga. And we're gonna rock it like this, my
And,
nigga.
and,
So
and mind y'all, this ain't no industry. I mean, this is an industry beat, so you know what I mean. Fuck with your boy,
and he can rap a little bit, I'll tell you that.
just a little bit, just a little bit.
I love you, my guy, my nigga. Let's play this shit.
Always,
The
my nigga.
Sleeping Giant, nigga. Yeah.
I'm so disappointed.
Why you say that, Nick?
Cause I ain't heard shit.
Oh man, how the fuck you gonna not say nothing?
Now I hear it. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah,
You
I
full
hear
of
it now.
shit. You full of shit.
Did anybody else hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
You can see the
See?
individual, I'm leaving the clues. Came in the broken heart, but I'm still paying the dues.
Trail, I'm so motherfucking disappointed in you.
Hey, Sensei, he said he ain't hear it either.
I didn't hear him say it. I didn't. I'm sitting here like I'm rocking out like a motherfucker because I hear everything.
I ain't heard shit. I text you, nigga. I text you and said, "It's no sound."
When you text me,
look at your goddamn comments.
You goddamn lie.
Okay.
I don't believe. You.
Okay. Man,
I don't fucking believe you, man.
Oh,
I
man.
don't fucking believe you. You know what?
You vibing out.
Listen. I'm over at this motherfucker rocking out like, yeah, this shit is slapping. You know, I'd heard it before.
Sensei, did you hear it?
No, I ain't hear it.
Yeah. You know,
I didn't hear it to the very end.
Exactly.
Y'all are not good friends. Y'all gonna just let a nigga rock out over here by himself and shit? Ain't nobody saying that.
I was doing this shit.
No, but look, Sensei, now he did say you didn't hear it. But
I text you, sir.
Motherfucker,
and then I'm like this. Yo.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know
we gotta fire your programmer. We gotta fire your programmer.
Hey, don't,
you know,
don't
he
fire
gotta go.
Don't fire.
He gotta go.
Don't fire that nigga.
He gotta go,
brother. We need him, but listen,
shit,
bro,
he gotta go.
Without further ado, but I gotta play this one more junk because I've been holding on because my nigga Genius the guy that sent me a slapper over here, and I had to slap you niggas across the head with that motherfucker one time. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Smoke piercing in this bitch. Smoke piercing in this bitch with this. Let the song sink into you for yourself, my nigga. But I had to get into this motherfucking shit right here because bro just sent it to me, and I'm. Come on, man. What type of nigga would I be to be live on the air? I'm gonna tell this nigga, nah, I'm gonna play it next week, bro. Nah, nigga, we play them motherfucker tonight, nigga. This connected to the streets, so we fucking with the niggas in the streets, bro. That's how I go, man. So, you know, without further ado, before we get out of here, I gotta play this motherfucking shit, man. You know, real talking. I'm A-ing up right now. Let me know if y'all don't hear the fucking sound. Let me know.
Make sure you unmute the motherfucker.
Is it? Can you hear the sound,
music.
nigga?
I hear it now.
Everybody get Trey, that's your broke ass cricket phone.
No, it ain't my goddamn phone.
Cornbread fed. Shorty, you think of the gumbo. Now twerk. Now get with the guy from the condo. Fans making you dance. Mucho dinero is mondo. Now work. Underlay pronto. You full of Bacardi, the life of the party. You smoking and taking a sip. We got the bottles, a booth full of bottles. Now follow me back to the Ville. The cutie got booty, I pass the fruit. We blowing the 8 at the sip. Now drop. The show to be making it dip. Them bitches be green with envy. You know they gon' hate like that. I know they gotta be jealous. Jam don't shake like that. Your booty, your ball, and pounce. You make it jump like a spring. Now make it clap, trampoline. You like a video vix. Baby, you're bad and you know it. Now let me witness your fitness. Come work me out like a robot. Now keep your eyes on the prize. Baby, you gotta stay focused. Baby, that booty be magic. Making a pose. She got the good. Give me that wet. Now when it counts. Girl, that's a big. I got the drip. I let it splash.
Boy, do y'all see them goddamn red pants?
I got the cash. She got the bounce. I mean the spring. Now make it jump. Like trampoline, lanes. We on the X. I mean the beans. I'm about to pull before, yeah. I'm on the lean. Booty tsunami. I put them racks on your back. Money don't photo origami. I bet you take it, baby. Show you looking so yummy. I want to give you the bitch and put it out on your tummy. Give me the sweet, that nasty. Give me that pink, that good shit. Bang, like pops and whipping the pussy. I'm trying to give me a sample. Got me so eager to try. Come on, let's blow this joint. Continue to show with pride. I see your bottoms is red. I see you tasting the bread. Get you the ass. Don't let this shit go to your head. Lasagna, Jigga Moscato. I'm enjoying the show. Bravo. I see you a real freaky girl. You can be my sneaker link. Just fucking and blowing no ink. We up and we at it, we at it. Now before they blink it blink. Just give me the wiggity wink. And when we lick it link. On the sink of the sink, I figured it Give me the wet. Now when it comes. Girl, that's a big. I got the drip, drip. I let it splash. You got the time. I got the cash. She got the back. Now make it jump. I triple leans. We on the X. I mean the beans. I'm about to pull before, yeah. I'm on the lean.
Boy, you see them goddamn red pants. Hey, hold on. I gotta go back. Fuck that. I want to see them red pants one more time. It's them fishnets. That girl that caught a gang of catfish in them motherfucking. Look at them red goddamn britches. Them some britches, nigga. Hey, bro, listen to me. Them right there is some britches. You know what some britches is?
I know what some britches is.
Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Listen.
That was another fun shoot. That was really another fun shoot.
Did you see that fishnet? That's all I'm saying. You see the fishnet? That girl done caught a gang of catfish in that motherfucker. Do you hear me? She done caught a gang of catfish in that motherfucker right there.
Hey, Suge, I got a question right quick, man. I want to ask both Fleet.
Shit.
Before we do.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's next, Fleet?
Shoot, next, right now, like, I'm supposed to be meeting up with the 1017 A&R in Jacksonville, and you know, I don't know how. I mean, I ain't gonna jinx nothing or whatever like that, but like, we're gonna see what happens with that junk. And then after that, like, I'm going back to Thailand. November. And then after that, it's the same thing, second up track. But hey, one thing people don't even know though, like I make a song every day. Like I make a track every day. So like my catalog, like it's like I got over like 300 so far.
Right. Work catalog. I mean, gotta have that catalog. My nigga. It make a difference. Like I tell people after going to meetings and shit like that. Can you hear me now? But like I didn't took so many crazy retarded either distribution kind of deals or all those different type, and after sitting down with them, and I learned one thing. I'll give you one piece of advice, my nigga. Let them hear some of it. Don't give them all, because then, like, you know, when they know, if they feel like they can get all this in one whop, you feel me? They ain't want to give you the strength for it. You feel me? And that's one of the things I learned, because like doing the deal with Universal, and like what they offered us was $250,000 per album. We was gonna do 3 because we had 3 albums already stocked up. So it wasn't, the 3 albums wasn't gonna be the problem. It was already recorded. So the recording budget and all this shit, like we didn't really get too fucks about it, because like the albums is already done. We had already professionally done them. I flew to New York, and I stayed in New York. Are you good? I stayed in New York, and I recorded all the albums in what's that? Jamaica Estates in New York when I first signed my deal. So the albums was not gonna be a problem. We'd already went got a Little Scrappy. Little Scrappy was actually on the first single, because at this time he had just went over to G Unit. You feel me? From that fucked up TVT deal. And you know, this is why they taping the first Real Housewives of Atlanta and all this shit and Scrappy on it. So like we finna bank off this, but at the same time, the fucked up part with the Universal deal was it wasn't the actual money and it wasn't the music. It was the other shit that they was trying to recoup off of. Like they wanted 60% of our merchandising, which was the DVDs, the hoodies, and all this other shit. And then say, for instance, with like far as the Nike endorsement deals and other shit that came along with it, they got 60% of it. How the fuck you gonna get more than me, nigga? Like, so like that's what I'm saying. Like, if Nike wants to say, hey, we're gonna make a fucking Air Shoe, I get 40% of the deal. And not to mention that, because I don't, the minute we do the contract, they wanted rights to the names as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just like they wanted rights to the Suge brand, everything that comes along with it, and that might come along with it later on. So we couldn't give up 60% of that. The touring and shit, I didn't give a fuck about that because what was structured in the contract was we would at least get put on 3-4 of the major tours of artists that was already on like Universal at the time. So we was gonna be able to recoup money out there. Listen, they were still gonna take 60% of that too. But if you look at it at $100,000 a show, that's $40,000 still. You get what I mean? Like just being on a major headliner and then just jumping off the porch, coming out of just a local region area and going more worldwide and world stream. But bro, it's so much bullshit in there because people fail to realize, like, when these labels say they're gonna recoup, nigga, you better believe it. They're gonna recoup. When you in the hotel, that hotel room you staying in, that shit costs, nigga. Don't ever take a stylist. That shit costs, nigga. So that same outfit that would have cost you a couple $100 to go in the store and buy it your goddamn self, is costing you $2,000-$3,000 for another motherfucker to say, hey, you should wear this. Nah, bitch, I will go to Macy's and everything else. I don't need that in my budget. I'm straight. I've been dressing myself for a long time. But like, bro, all the way down to the phone calls you make in the hotels. Every little asset that you use that's on their benefit costs you more. You feel me? You can't argue with it because they paid for it. So that would be my one fucking piece of advice, my nigga. And whoever you have as representation for you, do not use their representation. Do not use their fucking lawyers. Don't use none that's theirs, nigga. It's gonna cost you some money, but get your fucking own. Get somebody that's in your interest that don't work for them.
Well, Fleet, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, man. Well, just tell the people where they can find you at, man. Your social media and whatnot.
Yeah, well, y'all can find me on Instagram at BO_FLEEK. Everything else just Bo Fleek. SoundCloud, goddamn, Google me. Bo Fleek, goddamn Spotify,
shout out to my
Apple
boy.
Music, everything. I'm on everything, bro. All platforms.
Yes, sir.
We out here trying
Bo
to get
Fleek.
it, for real.
Shout out to my boy Caleb checking in the building. We appreciate you, my nigga. Tune in with us more every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like,
Shout out,
listen, it's
Caleb.
been a blast. And once again, Sensei, my nigga, tell everybody where they can find you at too as well, my nigga, for the ones
Man,
who just tuning in.
That's at Sensei731 on all social media platforms,
Yes,
YouTube
sir.
and all that.
Yes, sir. So you're here at Sensei731 on everything, all social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
forget my boy Bo Fleek on all platforms and everything. Shout out to my OG, man, checking in the building. I see
Yeah.
you, man. DC, man, love you guys. But you
What
know,
up,
like I said,
DC?
we all connected to the streets, bro. And I had a
DC.
blast with you, brothers.
One more thing.
Don't forget to
one more thing. My
tune
bad.
in. No, you good, bro. Like I said, bro, we the boss of our own shit. We do what the fuck we want to do. You say what you want to. We gonna never run out of time.
Yeah.
Real shit. But tune into us with us every
Instagram
Thursday
is-
night, 7:30 Central Time.
Yeah. My Instagram at BO_FLEEK. But everything else, all other social media is Bo Fleek.
Bo Fleek.
Bo Fleek, guys. Everything else, man.
That's
Well, Max Shook.
All right, I got your phone number.
Max Shook, I must say before we go, man, I want to give a shout out to my newest members, Chaos Music Group, Insane Spade, Lady Key, and of course the originals, Miss Lily the Goddess, Rap Devil the Infamous, Shout Squared, our production Tone, DJ Lay, you know, and more to come, man. And let's give a shout, a drink to our guest tonight, baby. What's up? Pour it up.
Man. Come on, man. Where my
Pour it up.
shit at?
What up? Where you drink at?
Shout out to everybody tuned in,
Oh,
man.
man.
Shout out to everybody tuned in. Damn, I left the crib, man. I'm at my brother Cranny crib now. I ain't even got no drink.
Man,
Oh, man.
tell my guys, say what's up, man. Real talk. That's family there. That's family there. real talk. You know.
And I want to say, I want to say this. I want to say this, man. Thank y'all for being part of our third episode. You know, thanks for being a part of our third episode. I ain't gonna keep count that much because seems like we doing numbers now. The word getting
good.
out. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all, man. And y'all more than welcome to come back. You feel me?
Please
I appreciate
do.
y'all having me on. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, but listen, not only that, bro. I always tell everybody, like, you know, for one, we bring people on the show. I really fuck with y'all as people. I don't bring people on I don't really fuck with, you know. But as it be me and Trail on her, but man, y'all more than welcome to come help us co-host this shit any motherfucking time. You got the time, my nigga. Shoot me a text. Hey, nigga, I'm on tonight. Let me so I can send you the link. And because I fucks with y'all, bro. I love to get people on here that we're going to have a good time with, man. That's going to, you know, give good advice, help people along their way, especially people like you, Sensei. You've been around just like me. Strong team behind you and everything, bro. So you definitely can give a lot of guidance to some of these new people that's coming through, what to do and what to do. And that's what this shit is for.
Yeah, y'all got any advice for the newcomers? Any advice for the newcomers?
Keep working and being creative.
Yeah.
Quit listening to outside. Just close your ears and listen to yourself.
You damn sure right about that, my guy. And you know, not to mention, guys, you know, and we was talking about this earlier before the pre-show, and I was telling you, right now this shit is on Facebook and it's also on YouTube. Subscribe to the Max Shug page, but also we also in the works of dealing with some other platforms. So you're about to see this show that you're seeing now. They're just in the third episode. The other people are already trying to pick it up. So we're trying to figure it out. One of my biggest things is, and I'll tell you guys what's holding it up. I'm not thinking about myself. So I'm looking at a platform that when we play music and shit like that these artists get paid the same way. Because like my idea of it is to do 1 million streams in a week. And those artists that get paid for 1 million motherfucking streams, whether they done it on my channel or they channel or whatever, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because I'm a real one. So I feel like I don't have to be the one to get on. If you link with the right people and you done right by them, man, they gonna look after you.
Exactly.
And that's how that shit has always worked for me. That's why I tell people I ain't got all the money in the world, but I got the best fucking relationships you could have with anybody in the planet. That crossed my path. We might not have all the money, but I tell you one thing, they're gonna tell you, oh, he a real one. He ain't on no bullshit. He ain't gonna take nothing from you. He don't want nothing. Because I always tell people, I don't want what you got. I want what's for me. Mm-hmm. You know that like that's even fuck the music. We gonna be like on street terms. Like, listen, bro, I don't steal because I don't want what you got. I want what's for me. Whatever you got, that's what you was supposed to have. If you got it and I don't, that means I wasn't fucking supposed to get it, or I ain't worked hard enough to get it. One of the two is what happened. So that's why I said, bro, I don't have all the money in the world, but I have the best relationships with people everywhere, no matter what.
Sensei, that shit gone, bro. It's gone.
Yeah, it is.
Put that bottle down.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get some more.
Ain't it, bro? That's how we gonna do it like that.
I'm turning up. I've been turning up all week, man.
Says a nigga who still drink Coke 45.
Hey, that's my dog.
How you go? Listen, how you go? Listen, that one Corona costs 2 Coke 45, 40 ounces.
Boy, what's a single Corona going for now? $2.99.
Nigga, I tell you one thing. You much rather want to buy it at home than go to the club and try to buy that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, the other night they were charging $4 a Corona in there.
$4? Nigga, I've never paid under $6 for a Corona in the club. Now you can get the Bud Lights and the Budweisers and the Michelob Ultras and all the other shit for $4 and $4.50. But if you want a Corona, nigga, that's $6, nigga. I swear to God, one thing me and my wife like to go do is go eat Mexican food and drink margaritas and Coronas. $6, nigga, for one Corona. Listen, I bullshit you not. My wife get mad at me all the time because I fuck up about $60 just on Coronas. Like, give me me. Give me me. You heard me. Oh, somebody trying to steal. We're gonna have to bless a
They
nigga live.
already is.
We're gonna have to
Wait.
bless a nigga live on Connected to the
That's Jack.
Streets.
That's Jackson for you.
Shit, I thought somebody was in my shit.
That's what I said. Look, I'm sitting here
It was finna get
joking.
real. It was
I
finna
said,
get
look,
real in there.
I said we finna have to bless a nigga on Connected to the Streets, goddammit. But I tell you one thing, we're gonna take this same footage and bring it to court. That nigga was stealing. He was on the radio, goddammit. That nigga was out there stealing. He had to get blessed, goddammit. He had to get
Hey,
blessed.
Suge, man. I also want to shout out, man, to my A&R Malik Pugh. You know what I'm saying? He doing an awesome job over here at Chaos Music, man. I just want to give him a shout out, man.
Hey,
So
Malik, I don't know
everything
why
else
you-
on you, bro.
Hey Malik, I don't know why you fool with this nigga. This nigga drink cheap ass liquor, man. He's subject to
That's
start a
all
fight
right.
in the studio
That's all right.
and everything.
That's
Cheap liquor
right.
make you wanna fight.
My artist drink good. Shit.
Okay, I can
I'm a
dig
pole
that.
man. I'm a
I can
pole
dig
man.
that. I can
I'm a
dig that.
pole man.
Hey man, and to all his artists, if I ever catch you drinking the Colt 45 and you was born after 1997, we're gonna have a goddamn problem. It's just so you heard what I told a nigga. If I catch
After
one of your artists,
1997.
if one of your artists drinking Colt 45 and they was born after 1997, we're gonna have a goddamn problem, nigga. We're gonna have a goddamn problem.
Hey, in the words of the infamous Ice Cube, yeah.
That's that cheap shit coming out of you. Hey, listen, let me tell you
Oh,
something.
shit.
Listen, hold on. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you the difference of why I learned about cheap liquor. Something that you can pay attention all the time. If you want to know if a nigga
I know it
been
made me
drinking
smoke a
cheap
lot of
liquor-
goddamn cigarettes.
That too. But bro, you can look at a nigga that drink cheap liquor. Them niggas be sweating like a motherfucker. Boy, that liquor is coming up out you. But you catch a nigga drinking some good hen or whatnot in a good environment. He's straight. He's swagging. He might be bow-legged and spaghetti leg a little bit. But them niggas that been drinking that Coke 45 and all this shit, them niggas be sweating hard as a motherfucker.
I told you, man. I'm a broke dude. I'm broke. I'm trying to get paid off this show. I'm broke. I'm broke.
I feel
You know, you don't pay us enough. I'm broke.
How the fuck I don't pay you enough? I don't get paid.
I'm broke.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm negotiating a deal right now, so we all can fucking get paid. Like,
Hey, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all got a good show going on.
Man, thank you, sir.
I really enjoyed myself, and I'm gonna have to come back, fool with
Got
y'all
to.
some more. Oh man, yeah.
Got to, because I tell
Thank
folks
you,
this
man.
shit is unscripted.
Yeah.
What I tell you
Definitely
before the
unscripted.
show, I said, bro, whatever the fuck you do, nigga, do it. Do it 10 times. Cause you're gonna see us do us like to the fuck. We joking bullshit about I joke with him about the lick and all that. I don't give a fuck about that. He knew I drink some of that same shit too, nigga. My fucking pockets is not swole,
But
nigga.
you know, the main focus is always the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the
Always
music.
music.
We have a good time, and it's a platform where artists can come on here and pop their shit, do their shit. Man, shout out to your team, bro. Cause like even during the whole show, man, Genius the guy, man, we was going back and forth on Messenger,
Yeah.
like nigga, like we've been
Oh
doing
man,
it. Like,
I'm telling you, look, he takes
Good
care of
fam.
his artists. I'm gonna tell
Good
you,
fam.
he takes real good care of his artists. So you know,
We got to bring him on the show, man. If he cool with it, we have to bring him on the show.
Yeah, we got he'd be more than welcome to come on the show.
I
Like I said, you know, anytime we got anything going on or anything, he's always right there involved and looking in.
Man, I want him on here just to talk his shit, pop his shit, you know, like, you know, even though he behind the scenes and he you know, pulling a lot of footwork, that foot soldier shit. That's what we call it, that foot soldier shit. Still though, man, he's a blessing, bro, to the game itself, you know, and people got to understand that, like, bro, see, that's the era we come from.
Yeah.
If you ain't putting no footwork in,
Yeah, see, don't nobody like I said,
man.
the internet really done spoiled a lot of these artists because they
Yeah.
don't know they don't know about getting out there in the street and putting this stuff in folks' hands and
right.
they don't know anything about this.
Bro, bullshit, you know, I still to this day, I still do in stores.
Oh wow.
Real shit. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck if it's gas stations or whatever. I still do in stores
Yeah.
and still physically. Now the shit has changed with like technology because now I do more of the QR cards.
Yes.
So
Now,
I don't really
this-
I don't really hit like, all right, I give you a good one. Here's one for like Max Sweet. I come to the show. I got these, you know. instead of 100 CDs, I got 5, 6 of these niggas walking around doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned to upgrade with the times, and then there's some other shit that I learned along the way because it was like I was going to different markets and I was learning different shit as far as marketing, promoting, advertisement. So it was like cool.
Well, you can't buy word of mouth promotion.
You can't.
Like,
No, you can't
buy
you can't.
it. Like word of mouth gonna take you further than anything.
You know the funniest shit? You'll see a lot of people that I met over the time, and there'll be some shit like like you said, it's their word of mouth, and niggas would be like, "Yeah, bro, shit, I smoked a blunt with Suge."
Exactly.
You like, nigga, that nigga gave me a beer, nigga. Hell yeah, I gave you a beer, nigga. Shit.
Funny shit. Like I remember being at a party at Martin, and I was standing right beside Gangsta Black.
Right.
And he offered me the blunt.
Good nigga.
And I was like, nah, I'm good. And didn't know who the nigga was until he got on stage. Oh shit. If I'd have known that, then I would have smoked the blunt.
I would have hit that motherfucker 2 times, nigga. Hey, hit that bitch and lean over to him, bro. That's some good shit. I don't know where you got it from. I appreciate it.
Like,
and probably jumped on the stage with him.
I'm talking about, didn't even know what I was doing. I was like, bro, you know, I could have been promoting right there. And
yo, Gangsta Black is a solid
yeah,
one.
he's real good.
Fly is too. Him and Fly,
listen,
man.
I will tell you guys this, and this is between us. All right. And Trail, I'm telling you.
And don't say it's between us because we live.
We live. We fucking right. We live. Anyway, man.
I'm gonna go
ahead and say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I know people want to hear good shit like this. I had talked to my brother the other day, and when I say my brother, this is when I was coming along. I met this nigga when I was younger, and I told this nigga, like, bro, I'm gonna be back to get a beat from you. And when I got older and I got a little money in the streets, I went back to get a beat from this nigga. And this nigga turned out to be one of the coolest motherfuckers on the world. And he was down to earth, and he had been signed. He produced platinum tracks, all type of shit. And he's still my guy to this day where I just go pull up, I go to his house, all type of shit. The legendary DJ Squeaky will be on the show.
Oh, wow.
Not only that, I'm actually finna do a joint venture with an artist or two. I'm finna start this shit up like next week. And whatever artist I choose to do this single deal with, Squeaky is actually going to do the production for it.
Okay.
So it's and we're going to record in Squeak Studio.
Wow.
As well. Because Squeak is one of my brothers. A lot of time I go down there, bro, and folks feel to realize at one point in time we was actually folks. Krim is my brother too. Krim was my guy too. But Krim
I had a joint with what's Krim with 4-7 Mob.
Yeah.
Krim 4-7 Mob. I got a joint that was on the radio back in the day with Young Key.
Key is my guy.
Yeah.
That's her now. I talk to Key all the time still.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, bro. When you go down,
yeah, good dudes, man.
You talking about Grove, Rich Kid, Key, Squeak. And look, here's the funny part. Right now I'm in the process, and I'll tell you guys this because see, I've been knew Dolph before Dolph was rapping.
Oh wow.
But when Dolph used to pull up at the studio on some other shit and all this exotic shit, I used to ask Squeak, like, who is this nigga? He's like, man, this, you know, he's straight, he cool as motherfucker, you know, like. And like when I first had my radio show back in the day called 731 The Underground, Dolph was actually on the show. This is when he had high class street music.
Wow.
I've been knowing all of them a long time. And like, so I called when I first got this shit popping, I called Squeak and he was like, nigga, whatever you need, bro, I'm there. Just let me know the date. Whatever we need to do. So we're actually gonna go down this. We're gonna film it in Squeak Studio. The show will be broadcast live from Squeak Studio. So you will get to see some of the different A&Rs.
Yeah. Just let me know. Shit, I tune in.
Yeah, man.
Or whatever. Man.
Fuck that, nigga. If anything, we go down there, nigga. We all going down there together, nigga. We film it all together, nigga.
Yeah, shit.
Don't say we, motherfucker, because I ain't gonna be there.
Man, catch a flight. You saving money drinking that cheap ass liquor. You should have some money for some flight,
you absolutely right, nigga. Shit. You know how much gas is for the jet in the backyard? Nigga?
You got a jet in the backyard.
You know I got a jet in the backyard. Stop playing with me.
I've been trying to go somewhere for like quite some time, but like since Labor Day, and you got a jet in the backyard. Man,
you got 17. You got 17 racks. And that's just that's the quarter of a tank.
Let me tell you something. If no one
That's
else
a quarter
has
of a
ever
tank.
told you before, and you didn't hear me earlier, you are so full of shit that the doctor should have prescribed you a motherfucking toilet to the side of your hip, motherfucker. You are so full of shit.
You see how he talks to me, Sensei? You see how he talks to me? And this is my man.
No, because somebody got to tell him. Somebody got to tell him.
I just didn't got the wave from the wife, so I guess.
Man, fellas, I'm finna get up out of here too, because let me tell you something. If I see that light back there flip on and I look around and I see a little bonnet, I know it's some bullshit going on.
Hey, don't be surprised if you see some lights over the head and you see me land on College Street. You hear me? Just don't play with me, boy.
She didn't already walked in here and told me to make sure I put a light bulb in the pantry before I go to bed. So I know the feeling, my nigga. I'm gonna get up out of here on y'all ass.
All right, man. Really
Thanks for joining in. This is Max Shug and Player Trey, connected to the streets, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Man, let's do it, man. If you just tuning in now, connected to the streets, where you get it first, and it ain't rehearsed, and we're gonna keep this shit real for what it's worth. Tune in every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, man. Have a good time with us. Get some live interviews. Fuck with some
Tennessee drink champs.
Only thing you can do is get your drinks, get your cabbage about the motherfucking garden, pull up with us, have a good time. And if not for nothing, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'll see y'all ass next Thursday. Player Trey, call me.
You know I am, Pippin.
Yeah, brother. Let's go, man. Love y'all, man. Connected to the streets.